All right, hello and welcome to Friday Night Fights. Let's go. Woo. Oh god, they're playing right now. We got GKO versus Persephone.
All right, GK versus Persephone, and it looks like
All right,
looks like we just started. Oh wow, they're just already tearing at each other.
yeah, they're swinging. I need to switch the names. I know that actually wait. No. I think GKO is Cheek.
GK is good guy.
Yeah.
Let's see, Joe. GK is up on the stock. Ooh, nice. Oh, good DI, but not enough to save GK from that forward smash.
Yeah, it sometimes it'd be like that. Also, I forgot, I always have to tell Smash people, because if you're on player one side, sitting on player one side, you need to, like, keep player one port.
Yeah, oh yeah, the port's
yeah,
issue.
so it doesn't get confusing.
Oh, geez, SDs, the Falco full speed killing Persephone. That is not good.
Let's see,
These are spam.
yeah, I feel like that's what you have to do, right? That's the Falco move.
Press to B.
Yeah, the distinct
Jump.
Falco tool.
Yeah, you know, that's the button that, you probably should do a lot of, but I guess a lot of players just want to go in and jump in and kick them.
I don't blame them. You've got like buttons too, right? So, oh, I got tick thrown and smash.
Smash? What? People just jump in at you in the match.
King of Fighters? King of Fighters?
Terry be godlike in this game.
Somebody jumps in at you and you can't stop them?
Oh, just push off the shield. Oh, what the turnaround be? He gets kicked. Oh, it's still alive. Falco fall speed. Spacey privilege.
Oh,
that's
no.
not saving.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you are. You're dead.
All right. GK is up on one stock. What will Persephone do to keep this stock going? Kind of scary for Falco because you can
Dude,
just...
she's just got to shoot him again, right?
Look, free damage. Look at that. Okay. And now at this point, you're going to... Oh, nice down B there. Smash that out.
Okay.
There we go again. Tries to get the smash. Nice roll away.
Some read was going to happen. Oh, God. It just escapes getting dumped on.
Uh-oh.
Falco off stage could be bad. Literally could be horrible.
That's it.
Rest in peace, Falco.
Nice follow from GKO here. Able to capitalize on that. Falco's recovery does not let him get out of that situation so easily. He just dies.
Yeah, yep. All right, where are we going?
We're going to Yoshi's Island. Oh, we're already getting at it. GKO jumping off to the left of the side.
I think my, I have, like, impeccable timing, man. Sometimes, my timing is just immaculate. My keyboard battery just died.
Are you serious? I can't believe you use a wireless keyboard.
Yeah, I need it because when I draw, I have to move the keyboard around. Anyway, give me like 2 seconds, okay? Give me like 2 seconds.
Alright. Alright, how y'all doing, guys? It looks like we're getting the old GKO's off the ledge here. 119% at a serious disadvantage. Persephone getting the up smash, but Falco's up smash is terrible. Will not kill. That forward smash will, though. Nice punish on that neutral get up, or was that get up attack? No, it's really slow, though. 100 damage does that to you. So look, a lot of shield pressure, but getting that shield grabbed. Not quite able to down B out of there. Persephone is up a stock and almost about to lap, but GKO at least fighting back a little bit. Well, jumping over that dash attack. Alright, GK, what do you got? Getting hit a lot. That's not what you normally want to do. Nice vanish, though. Get out of there. Alright, slap that Falco away. Slap that bird.
All right, I'm back. I found Charlene. Thanks to Charlene, I found a micro USB.
Micro USB for what?
Like, please God, please charge the keyboard. I never had this happen before.
Ooh, what the platform back here? That's cheating. You can't do that. Oh, yeah, that's what you get, Persephone, for doing that weird platform cheating. That was unfortunate.
Okay. All right. It's working again.
Keep shooting those lasers. What will Sheik do? Probably hit you. Just like that, back air.
Wow, it's really close. I didn't realize now that I came back to it. Like, what happened?
It was, Persephone was one stock ahead, but you know, now that we're looking at, you're never gonna know.
You're right.
There's no evidence, no footprints. Oh, tries to wave that Waveland, I guess.
You start swinging, right? They're at
Swing
the
at laser.
yeah. You're like, you threaten that you're gonna swing on them.
Oh no, that's a dead bird.
Isn't that just ironic that the bird, like, you know, he's just the worst at coming back?
He's like, he's an ostrich, man.
Yeah, the kind of bird that can't fly. All right, GK are gonna be up 2. We're going to FD.
They're just in at it. What is the loading screen time of this game? Like,
Dude, I always forget. You know, you can just go. You can literally just rematch somebody immediately. It's not like Ultimate. You got like 7 years to.
Have to do all the setup. Have to do.
This game has like 0 loading.
They're just so fast though. It's like they pre-planned it. Like, yeah. All right, if I lose, we go to FD immediately.
Yeah, crazy optimized game.
Like all planned out. Their FD. You know, FD's really big in this game. Like, seriously huge. When you compare to any other Smash game, it's tiny.
Like, you actually can like run a whole mile.
This is Cap Falcon's favorite stage. And fast character favorite stage. Oh, nice down B.
Oh, drops a combo though.
Oh, gets slapped away by Sleek Chic.
By Sleek Chic.
For those needles, but needles versus the laser. Which one's gonna win? We all know who the winner of that is.
Yeah, Falco always gets like really good conversions. I noticed too. Like if he's at the ledge, you get kind of greedy to scare him. He's like, "Oh, I'm coming up, dude. I'm gonna shoot you and then convert that."
Yeah, it's just like, well, basically no recovery. You time it right, and it just they have no recovery when they get hit, but it throws them off their game.
Yeah, yo, what up, Q-Tip?
Ooh, go grab. Something's never changed. Oh,
yeah.
Casual grab. Nobody. He didn't.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's like, what was going on?
Doesn't matter.
What was going on? I tried the forward air. The multi kick that kills you if you do it off stage for no reason.
Really?
Yeah, if you do it off stage, you just die. It's just
hilarious.
Oh, nice punish from the down dash attack. Just lands on them.
Oh, okay. Rest in peace, Sheik.
Let's hog on the air dodge. That looked accidental in general, but
it's okay. It's okay. It works out.
Oh, getting combo. Oh, that
dive kick looks so wrong.
It's not a dive kick. There's no dive kicks in this game.
It's like the strangest looking dive kick I've
It just
ever
sends
seen.
them upward, but Sheik's kicking down.
You're like active the whole way.
Man, Persona just plays like I would. Just spam lasers.
It's a good call, dude. It is a good strat. Tried and true.
Like,
oh, where are you going, Falco?
Grabs. An escape of a combo.
Oh, no, okay.
Nice down B, though. That's the best. It's a DP.
I know. With the unpunishable DP.
Good thing it has no range. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
What?
Is this the end? Is this the end for Falco? It is.
Nice.
it definitely is.
You got. Tries the hedgehog, but doesn't quite get it.
It's cool that she can throw the needles at like an angle too. I always forget about that.
Yeah.
Oh, tries to go for the re-grab. Nothing happened.
Oh, gonna grab again. Who does this arm stretcher on the up smash? Oh, random down smash from Persephone.
Persephone really gonna need to take this stock because I feel like it's just gonna get worse and worse from here on out. Like
this is
GKO just living a really long time.
This is the last stock for Persephone.
Yeah, especially considering it's about to be a 3-0. Can't
ooh, okay. Gotta confirm it. Falco's
what was that? Jab up smash?
Yeah, it wasn't bad enough to not get the kill. That was pretty good.
That was cool. Yes.
What do you got, Persephone? This is your chance. Don't get forward aired. That is unfortunate whiff on the throw there. I don't know if Persephone was expecting like a cross up there. Up B, nice angle there, avoiding the back air. Air. Other back air.
Like it's like come here, Falco. Let me end you any day now.
Oh, bad forward air. Oh, up B. That's not Fox.
That's gonna be it. Yep. And GKO gonna take that one 3-0. I heard the pop off, the really delayed pop off, like it was like 7 years late for a pop off.
Real lag, a real online lag.
Yeah, that's the rollback pop off. Yes.
Can you imagine that sound effect, hearing sound effects like that?
Yeah, dude. So, man, there are a lot of things that I feel like. Here, let me switch the camera. Yo, what up? Oh. The PS5 is in the room with the big monitor. Okay. But yeah, you can just move that or switch the King of Fighters into it. But Kevin's PS4 is in there. So yeah, if you want to switch KOF into Tekken, feel free to do that.
All right. So how's everyone doing?
There is some screaming outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that.
I hope you guys don't hear that. There are a lot of very vulgar things happening. A lot of like political debate.
Yeah,
I would call it political debate, but
political debate, is that what you call it? It's a lot of political debate happening right now. It's just like F-bombs.
Yeah, they're all arguing about pineapples on pizza. It's horrible.
Can you open the door really quick? Hey. Sorry. I'm gonna need some commentators and some matches on stream. For Melee, if there's anything. Melee? Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think we're locked for now.
You can wait. You can wait on. You can probably wait.
You know how to commentate Melee, right? In a little bit, I'll need your help.
Oh, are you? Yeah. See, there's Tim right
Yeah. Soon. Yeah, no, yeah, soon. They're in the tournament though. They're in the tournament, so it's. Go eat your food. Go eat your food. But eat your food outside.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean there's a table there. You can eat with the table at the table. You know, the outside table.
All right.
All right, we're chilling. I'm sorry, stream.
I hope you didn't have to witness that. That is so how is everyone doing? I hope you all are surviving.
Yeah. This you know, I'm gonna be real. I feel like Friday is the hardest day for me to stream. Every time.
You know,
there's just I'm
either the best day or the worst day because you're like, I'm eager to get out of here, or it's Friday, I don't want to do anything, man.
Friday is hard to manage because it's just, you know, it's multiple groups, right? So right now we have like legitimately there is a Melee tournament happening right now. There's a P+ tournament happening very soon, and there's Tekken people rolling out. Like, dude, why did everybody show up?
Why did we take a Monday away?
Why did you show up to hang out? How dare you? How dare you support the business?
We made a joke about dodging yesterday. We didn't literally meant you for not.
Yeah.
Why didn't you dodge?
Yeah, everybody showed up. Okay, so it looks like I think Borders match finished, right? I can see him. Here, let me switch to we're inspecting. Okay, we're inspecting. I see some people. I see some people chilling. Okay, what are we getting on stream? I think Swoomoo versus Border happened. Please report the score. I feel bad for Charlene because she's just trying to work and she is in the middle of that. She's trying to
need another room. Literally. Should have reserved that other room right there. Like that behind that portrait. That picture, right? I don't know, portrait of Soul Bad Guy.
The sexy Soul Bad Guy. You guys on the stream cannot see it, but there's like a weirdly erotic picture of Soul Bad Guy hung up on the wall.
Like erotic as in it's just him normally, or
well, like he's just really like baby oiled up.
He's just jacked up. Okay,
yeah, it's like hard to explain. It's hard to explain. I don't know why it feels weirdly horny.
Does he have the crazy smile like in some of the
covers? Like, yeah. Dude, that Rev 2 box art where he's like he looks crazy. I'm like I don't like that art. I'm not a fan of that art.
They got the tiny eyes.
Yeah.
The big mouth. Like, what? Yeah. This is a One Piece character.
Anyway, we got a Swoomoo up against Weed Lesbian, aka Rianne, which I will probably just refer to her as Rianne for the rest of the tournament rather than saying the whole tag.
All right.
Yeah, one of the, you know, strongest players in our scene. Wow, so strong she just ended Yoshi in like 2 seconds.
This is not Brawl or any other game. This is Melee. You don't get boosted from up Bs.
Just over. You're just dead.
You just wish you had a real up B.
Yeah, we were talking about this, but last week we had a round robin and it was like Yoshi for the first time ever, and it was the strangest set I had ever seen.
They debate about which Yoshi. There's a witch and
Yeah, there was 2 blue Yoshis. I was like, how is this possible?
and Yoshi designed canonically. Like how were they retcon?
Oh my
Lightning
god.
kick, thunder kick from Lead Lesbian.
Rest in peace, Yoshi, again. Come on, Yoshi, you gotta take a stock. Awesome, thank you.
Swoomoo, what are you gonna do? You gotta swoom out of here. That's a good move. Down A. Strong.
Down strong. Low short.
Crouching
Yeah.
roundhouse.
Yeah. Crouching fierce into wheat bread.
Oh,
Ryu from Streets.
fighting streets. My favorite street fight.
Dude, this Yoshi is just proportioned like he's like a mascot suit.
It's really creepy.
You have to be so careful with recovering with Yoshi, it looks like, too.
Yeah, on one side you can just face tank a lot of things, but
It seems scary.
once you're at a double jump, you're in trouble. All you got to use your air dodge. And all these lightning kicks coming out.
Yo, what up, Ryan? Yeah, We Lesbian is a sick name. Yeah, you know. That's the Smash GG name that's written here. Ryan, you know.
Air dodging into Randall.
Yeah, let's go! Ryan, you know me and Scott, pro Melee commentators.
Yeah, professional. There was a year ago where we used to be top tier Melee players. There's
Yeah,
not in the history books, but you'll never find it.
before COVID, I was actually quite the Melee god myself.
You can confirm it with Benjamin Franklin and Andrew Jackson.
Yeah.
They'll tell you.
before the history books, dude. Yeah, actually, it was really good with Link.
Dude, I ruled those free for alls, man. I upbeat.
I was a down throw upbeat god. Back on the playgrounds. Back on the streets, on the fighting streets.
Why are these double jump kicks from Swoomoo though? Like, look at that. Just,
Oh, throw the egg. I like when he throws the egg all wimpy, dude. It looks scary.
look at this guy come back in revenge if you hit Yoshi.
Yeah, this is how you make it big Melee commentary.
Oh, that bear from Swoomoo. Not only turning this around, looking different, really turning this to Yoshi story.
Yo, where is he going, bro? He is rolling back.
It's Yoshi for you.
Yo, my favorite commentary is when I just lie on ultimate commentary. That's the tech. I just get on and I just make up stuff.
You
I just
lie.
I perpetuate false knowledge. Like, yeah, that looks pretty safe.
Isn't everything Ultimate's a lie in general though? You can't.
He parried something? Nah, he couldn't punish that. Who knows?
That is Ultimate though. You.
Nope. Charlie went to go grab food. He went to go grab food. Yeah, I would wait. I would just wait. Yeah, just sorry. Yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah, we are managing 7 things at once.
Ooh, the trade. Not in favor for Wheatley Lesbian. Do the teleport tricks.
It's just kind of funny because we run Friday Night Melee, and when it was only Melee, having a 10-man bracket is like, man, this is sad. And then you have Friday Night Melee when there's 2 10-man brackets with PM and Melee. You're like, oh, it's so crowded. God, there's so many people here. It's like, dudes are popping right now.
Oh, the hashtag. Momo, what will you do? You're down 1 stock. You don't have them any more Yoshis left to throw. They're all in the dungeon. You know, Yoshi's Story, right? You played that.
Dude, I
right?
played Yoshi's Island, the first one, on Super Nintendo. Well, actually, no, I played on Super Nintendo and I beat it on GBA.
GBA version? Or
Yeah, I had the GBA version, the port.
No, I didn't have the GBA. I had the Super Nintendo one. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. That was a really good game. And now you're never gonna get a Yoshi game like that ever again.
Dude, I tried playing Yoshi's Story. I did not like that game.
It's
It looked cool. I did not like
the art
actually
style is
playing
great.
it.
And it is one of the best. The problem with it is like the mechanics, alright?
Dude, yeah. I'm like, what? I hate the like win condition of the level too.
Bring the baby.
Yeah, like it's annoying.
Yeah, there's a reason why they chose the Mario's. People hacked Mario over Yoshi's Island.
Really?
Yeah. Mario World. Super Mario World.
They hacked Mario? Like they got rid of Baby Mario?
There are hacks for that, yeah.
What the? That's messed up.
Nobody liked the mechanics.
Yeah, Yoshi's Story was the one I didn't like, the 64 one.
Yoshi's Story.
Oh, yeah, that was the one.
It was okay. It was weird. Like it has like enough stages to be a full game, but you only go through 4 of
Yeah,
them.
I was like, why is this game so?
And every time you won, you had to listen to the song.
Yes, the surrealism.
You know, the game was also weirdly depressing though. Every time a Yoshi died, you had to watch them get taken away.
Yeah, that game is weird, dude. I also played the DS one. They tried making Yoshi's Island DS with there's like a baby Donkey Kong. I'm like, what is happening?
It's really kind of weird though because it just feels so empty.
I played it. I liked it. I never beat it, but I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like the.
I couldn't get over the soundtrack though. It was just like so bland.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't even
soundtrack.
remember. I don't even remember.
Exactly.
DS. Yeah.
I think only thing you hear is Wildlands.
I figured it sounded like Yoshi music.
No.
Dude, I like we are so good at commentating Melee right now. And Yoshi, sorry, really quick, Yoshi's Woolly World. I like you can scan the amiibo. I can be the Sonic the Hedgehog Yoshi.
I just what?
Really
the Brandon!
That's the solid bro right there. He said, "I got your back."
You know, he's winning the 1v2 though from We Lesbian here.
Yeah, Rianne doesn't even care. She's not picking Zelda right now. She's like, "I'll bring out Falco."
But you know, she'll still die like a Falco.
Yeah, my buddy Falco.
Fuck.
My homie.
Oh, nice Ledgehog from Swoomoo.
Swoomoo feeling himself right now. Look at this guy. Look at the shmoo movement. The shmoo movement. Shmoo movement.
Swood, man.
He has a hoodie that just says Anime 08, and then he was like, I've actually never watched any anime. And I was like,
That's like the sky. That's the kind of disguise you wear to get through the gatekeep.
I don't understand. Like, why would you mix someone up like that? You play Smash Bros. It's hand in hand. You should like anime.
I don't. Most of the time. I don't.
You don't like anime? You like
Most of
anime.
them- Some.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm not going out of my way for it.
I know it's fair. Like, you
Like if
anime,
it's
though.
likable, it's sure, but I'm not gonna go like, what's the next anime that's going on?
You're not a seasonal anime
I'm not going.
guy?
I'm not a Fire Emblem fan. Okay. Like, I swear, it's more like if you're a Smash Bros. Or a Fire Emblem fan, more likely.
That's fair too.
No.
You're,
Or Xenoblade.
Yeah, there's some things I noticed that there's like weird crossover. Like if you like Blaze Blue, apparently you like Xenoblade. Those are like a weirdly same. Like on my Twitter as a.
Look at those high profiles from those shines though. Oh,
I just like that the tail hitbox of Yoshi doing Nair is hitting.
It's just my tail was also a hurt box.
Yeah,
That's the funny thing about those kicks. It just your whole body hurts people.
doesn't even matter. It just starts swinging.
Ooh. Oh, let's go through. Swooping through.
The Sumo kind of leveling up. I'm happy for him. Putting away the fuckos. But did Zelda come out? It's over. I'm sorry, Zeldork.
Zelda. Link.
Got the Ninja Turtle skin right here.
Link's girlfriend, according to my mom.
Your mom says
That's like there's some like big image on the. It's like where they rename all the characters.
Yeah, I asked my mom what these characters' names were. I should do that. I feel like it'd be pretty funny to ask my mom.
I think she would call it the Mummy Man.
The Mummy Man.
Because of the bandages. Almost hanging in there at 100% though. So these lightning kicks are about to come out. So this one kick equals death.
I know, dude. You run into one. You play footsies all you want. You're wrong one time. Oh wow,
The
she's
up
still on.
smash though. Look at like Flaco.
Flaco, Donnie Flaco.
Falco's Frosted Flakes.
How is she still? Yoshi, you gotta hit a little bit harder, dude.
Dinosaur.
You put some oomph in there.
The dinosaur.
Look at his shoes. Look at the Tims on him.
They're like
The size 12.
just because they're big doesn't mean they got cement in them.
What are they? Moon shoes? You know, the wacky inflatable shoes.
They're just basic running shoes. They're not like weight training shoes. Oh no, the chain grab the infinite.
Well, it's pretty unfortunate for Suwubu because he had such a good lead earlier, and
And one touch, and now
then his life just flashed before his eyes.
we call Sheik the low tier stomper. And we could see why.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty dope. You know what? I would love to play a character that just takes a dump on characters that are low
Doesn't
tier.
care. Like I
Yeah.
don't want to deal with these low tier matchups.
Yeah, the only other game I played like that was was it Marvel They're low tier, you just take a dump on them. You're like, oh, I can't wait to kill you. Oh, you play Spider-Man?
Oh, sweet combo practice.
Yeah, you play Ryu? Sorry, dude. There's a period where I remember Ryan played Ghost Rider, and Ghost Rider has to hit you so many times.
He's one of the worst characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least it wasn't
Then
Phoenix.
Zero hits you once, and it's over. Oh my god, I like the attempt on the spike, but you're not coming back.
Yeah, they're dead from that.
You know, you get a little too greedy one time, and then it's done, right? Like, that's just game over with Yoshi.
Yeah. Especially when your forward doesn't even properly kill. Like, they just mash up B and you're like, I'm out.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Why did they design meteors like that? I don't know. Ask Sakurai.
Ask Sam.
Damn.
Samurai. Well, that was a good run from Yoshi. Oh, no, never mind. He's still alive. I was about to change scenes.
That's it.
That was a great run from Yoshi. Swoomoo. Yeah, take the one egg on her.
Yeah.
All right, I think the winner of that's going to go on to fight Anchovy.
Anchovy.
I think that's where we're going.
I don't like that on my pizza.
I'm not an anchovy guy. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
I don't think I've ever been an anchovy guy.
So I just hear it and it sounds sketchy.
And it's like, I feel like anchovies are, I don't know. They're like one of those things. It's like people make up. Like you don't know anyone who actually like puts anchovies on their pizza, right?
It's just like
you know what I mean?
put
Like,
chocolate in their pizza.
like nobody actually does that.
Put peanuts on your pizza. Like, yum.
Yeah. All right, did they report the score? All right, Scott, I got to leave you for 2 seconds, okay? I'm going to go get the stream match.
All right. All right, chat. How are y'all doing? Hope you're enjoying the content we got here and the occasional disturbance of the commentary. You know, just us two playing placeholder for doing the melee commentary. You know, using whatever knowledge we've got.
That would be appreciated.
So,
If you guys can bring another chair, that would be awesome too. All right, Scott, it's time to retire Scott from the commentary and myself.
Finally.
Yeah, all right. Goodbye.
I can have you.
All right. Yeah, just take that one and then just give it to me. So, David, are you Fox? You should just take that. I think they're
Oh, it's already going?
They just
Are they
had to
hand-warming?
throw hands immediately. All right, let Scott out really quick.
Okay, well, this classic matchup. Don was telling me earlier he's scared to play Rien.
Why?
He's a little bit rusty, and Rien is at the top of her game right now.
That's what I like to hear. You know, competitive humbleness.
I know Rien is itching for a Dom win. It's been a while.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you can close it. Yeah. All right. So I have updated everything. There we go. Okay, cool.
Olympia Streets in the chat? What up, Olympia Streets?
Yeah, you know, Ryan dodging.
Absolutely. Would have been a 9-person bracket.
Start gaslighting him in the
Rien
comment.
actually up here.
Yeah, here we go.
This Nair is not going to kill. Rien's going to recover from here. Oh, tried to get, I think, the edge cancel on that teleport. Oh my gosh, she just goes the ledge there. Of course she does.
Zelda
my
is
God.
such a far recovery. I didn't actually realize.
Yeah. Yeah. It's actually really good if the rest of Zelda's kit wasn't so garbage.
Like, there's only like 2 characters with teleports in this game, right? It's her and Mewtwo, I
And
think.
Mewtwo, yeah. And technically Sheik. Sheik has
Oh,
a move.
yeah.
Rien is actually looking poised to take another stock here before she even loses her first one. Oh, never mind.
Well,
right as I say
you know,
that, I
it'd
get
be like that.
commentators
It'd be
cursed.
like that.
You know, I also think a big factor here is if Rien doesn't tilt, I think she might actually win this set. If Rien starts tilting, this set is
That would be,
completely Dom's favor.
I feel like that would be an inspirational moment. I feel like it would be a
Watching Rien not
triumphant.
tilt would be so inspirational. I would love that.
Why does Ryan get tilted?
Great question. Controller,
I
Zelda.
feel like I hear about the
uh,
controllers. I'm like, should she have the best controller?
Yeah. She beats the shit out of it, so it's always bad. You see the shit.
You have the
she has
tools.
like
You have the
700
tools to repair
she
the
has-
controller.
She has like 700 inputs a minute. Like after playing like a 15-minute set, her controller just like fucking breaks.
You just gotta bring a backup or something. I know.
I know.
You're like
I
in the
know.
car. You gotta
But
load it up with like 5 of them.
That's what she's talking about. She's just gonna start doing mid-set controller repair and icing her.
Yeah,
her
you
opponents
play
out.
you play one game with the controller, even when you win, you gotta swap it.
Zelda's just one of those characters where you just need like hundreds of inputs every minute. Like, oh, okay.
Sometimes you just get back aired and Peach just
Rian taking a second to
flexes.
collect herself here. Gonna try and get early kill here. Doesn't want Dom to get too much extra credit.
just zoning with the turnips.
Oh my
So
god. Pick to even it out.
That's so sick. Whenever Zelda gets it, just like one anti-air, it's like
Yeah, just blows up.
explode them.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, she's doing such a good job at just like keeping Dom out too.
I know. Oh, but the FOD platform, that's why you don't want to take Peach to this stage. Moving platform plus Peach down smash.
Is it just
Blender of death.
destruction? Oh,
Blender
okay.
of death. As you saw, Rian pretty much got hit by every hit of that down smash.
Just
as the
eat like
platform
40% or
as the
like-
platform just descended on her. Handling this
oh.
pressure really well. Gets. Oh my god, the bomb.
Oh, I forgot that Zelda can reflect that. Is
Mhm.
it frame 1?
I
The
don't think so.
reflector?
I think it's much shorter than that. A nair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just curious if the reflection property comes out right away or what.
I'm probably trying to catch the turnip, I think.
That's also something in Melee that I like. I like that you can just like kick someone if they're standing on a ledge. Like you'll actually just fall off.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh
Oh my god.
I thought something was gonna happen there.
Tries to get that up tilt follow up. Oh my god, gets the perfect reflect on that turnip.
That's the quantum physics angle. Oh, baits the reflector.
Oh, catching the turnip.
Oh, tried to volleyball it back again.
Oh my god, the reverse hit. The reverse hit. He could still win this.
That was like the strangest F smash.
Oh, the
Run up, down smash, classic.
Wait,
Still
but
alive?
she's still living?
That is a crazy recovery in the
Oh
context
my
of
god,
this game.
oh my god, the float up air. Oh my god. This is actually such a tight match. Dom just needs one straight hit aerial, one fair, a nair,
Anything?
anything. Yeah, and that'll
Okay,
do
well,
it. That'll do it.
I was a fan of the
Streets
zoning
redeemed
earlier.
quantum physics.
Oh, we're just back into it.
Back right into it. Straight onto Yoshi's story here. This is definitely probably Rian's favorite stage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, mostly because Yoshi's story is the easiest to move on, and Rian loves movement, especially with Zelda. You know, and the platforms are so close together and so short from the ground that it makes Zelda's movement kit just that much better, because it like reduces all the time that it takes to like get those tricky lands on the platform, the tricky wave lands off.
Yeah.
And then you can do that straight onto the other platforms and basically just double Zelda's speed.
Okay. Well, I feel like Peach is like a wall, dude. Just straight
Yeah.
up, it's so hard.
Dom's kind of remembering the Peach matchup here. I mean,
Zelda,
the Zelda
yeah.
matchup, yeah. And Rian finally getting that switch to Sheik. You know, right before the pandemic and all of the melee stopped, we were seeing a lot of Rian Sheik versus Dom.
Yeah, like I think we've talked about this briefly before. So I know that this matchup is technically better, right? Like is Sheik's entire matchup spread just better than Zelda's in general?
Pretty much, yeah. Uh, Sheik is just faster, hits hard.
Like if we're going by numbers, right? Like what is this matchup on paper like out of 10, right? Is this like 6-4 like Peach favor or
like Peach Sheik or Peach Zelda?
Peach Zelda.
Peach Zelda, it's definitely more probably like
7-3
like maybe 8-2.
Wow, really? 8-2?
Zelda is not that good.
Okay, what is it?
You just need to like honestly just be impressed at the way that Zelda uses or the way that Rien uses her.
Okay, what is it with Sheik then? What is
Sheik is just like
is that 6-4? Is that 7-3?
It's probably I don't know.
5-5?
I honestly don't know much about Sheik Peach, but I guarantee you it's way more even than Zelda Peach.
8-2 is just wild.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like 8-2 is like the only
like
way you win is they mess up.
Pretty much. That's the Bowser Sheik matchup actually.
Really?
Sheik can.
Is that 9-1?
Pretty. That's
over.
That's 10-0.
That's horrible.
It's 10-0. Like literally, there's no reason.
Oh, one sec. What up?
If needed.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, back to the better matchup here.
Getting the chain grab, not too much. Peach is really floaty, so it's hard to get that chain grab. Misses the waveland. Still kind of adjusting to Sheik, it looks like. Oh my god, what a good proof. Mm-hmm. Oh. And that's gonna be 2-0 going into game 3 here on Dreamland. Accidentally hit random. I was like, you're gonna take Peach to fucking Dreamland?
is Dreamland horrible for?
Peach lives on Dreamland for so long. It's so hard to kill Peach, and Peach's
Okay, thank you.
Peach's recovery is just absolutely crazy.
Okay.
With float, you can basically recover anywhere on the stage that you want to.
Well, the more you know.
Yeah, in most matchups, Peach really likes Dreamland. Oh my God, gets the
Do people just ban Dreamland against her, or is that why I never see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
For the most part, in like best of 3s.
Yeah.
That or some Peaches like Final Destination more. You know, get the turnip pressure.
Okay. You know, it's kind of interesting. The first game we saw so much like zoning with the turnip. What is happening? We saw so much zoning with the turnip.
Full memeing right now.
And then yeah, now I feel like Rihanna's decided she's like, okay, I need to start swinging on him.
Mm-hmm. And I can hear Rihanna complaining about iframes.
I heard something. I heard something out the door. The sliding door doesn't keep out sound that well. This is like every Dom Rian set, I feel like, where it slowly starts just turning into a conversation between the two.
Yeah, absolutely.
I hear Dom be like, yeah, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty cheap. Like,
I don't know. I feel like sometimes we've been seeing Rian just get tilted, and I feel like Rian is.
What is this?
Rian
Is it like 7 stages of?
The 7 stages of grief. Yeah, we're past anger, and I think we're just at acceptance now.
So messed up.
I think we just skipped kind of straight to acceptance. Especially after that, you're like
bargaining.
You see her put the controller up. She's like, you know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
That is so funny. I believe. I want to see it happen.
I want to see it happen so bad. I was in the car with Rian earlier, and I was just talking to her. I was like, I know Dom is scared of you. I want to see the Rian win.
Everyone wants to see the Rian
Commentator
win.
by, not the pause.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah.
I'll take that stock.
There.
Yeah, it's not like people don't want to see the win, right? I think we'd all pop off.
I know.
We would all probably be like, yo, but you know.
There it is, complaining about the Goom Wave.
What?
Yep. So that's the problem with Goom Waves.
Well, what exactly?
Keep an eye out for Rian's Twitter.
Okay, well. What does Dom play? Is it just like a normal controller, or
Probably. Yeah, it's probably just a normal Smash 4 Black.
is that like what is like the tournament standard for GameCube controllers still? Is it still just like using a normal Smash 4 controller?
normal- yeah, Smash 4 controllers are pretty popular.
I see a lot of the Frame 1 stuff now whenever I see streams.
Speaking of, David
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
Frame 1.
Very bad, dude.
I play Matt. I shouldn't be in PM.
Oh, sorry, I thought we took you out.
I did sign up for it, but I had to DQ because I
Yeah,
can only
sorry.
play one bracket.
Yeah, you just DQ. And can you find another commentator for Melee too? So I feel like I'm BMing this Melee. I feel so bad. I'm not
doing great.
It is just I get to ask a lot of questions. I get to learn. But yeah.
Oh, we got Swoo versus Persephone here. This is gonna be interesting. I know they've gone to Game 5 a few times. I think Swoo hasn't beat Persephone, but Swoo has been popping off lately.
So we got so much better.
Swoo got
Like,
so
what
much better
happened?
so fast. Just been grinding, and I'm really excited to see this. This is gonna be a good game.
I like Persephone's Melee shirt. I think that shirt looks pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a pretty sick shirt.
Is this a button check? Okay.
It looks like, yeah, button
Okay.
check.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Swoo was his movement's gotten like way better. But,
Yeah.
like we can just rewind to like 4-5 weeks ago in that span. Like,
That boy pressed buttons. That
Yeah.
boy pressed buttons fast.
that's what do they call it? That's the awakening moment, the growth spurt.
Uh-huh.
Look at it. You gotta flex the movement before the match. You gotta let them know how fast you got the fastest
Yeah.
fingers in the West.
He's been doing this thing like where you do double jump insta turnaround waveland as Yoshi, calling it the Swoo Dash.
Is that? Yeah. Even when you do it, is it the Swoo Dash still?
That's he called it. He coined it. You know.
What a god. What a dope name. So looks like also we're having P plus starting now.
P plus.
Yeah,
Interesting game. Interesting game, that P plus.
it's starting to get a pretty packed.
What's up?
You can open the. Oh yeah, they're good to start whenever. I didn't know they were waiting for us. Okay. See where we're going. Okay, just the battlefield.
I'm like so 50-50 about starting Battlefield versus Falco as Yoshi. Because like on the one hand, Falco gets battlefielded pretty frequently.
What does that mean?
Battlefield has very weird ledge mechanics where you see how it's a flat box right there on the ledge? That's not actually the way that the ledge works.
Is it like a 90-degree angle or?
It's a little tip, like a little point,
Yeah.
and then it comes down to like a 45,
Okay.
and then like flattens out.
I was about to say I am very familiar with that context because in Brawl, the FD is like that.
Yeah, so
yeah, there's like a really weird angle.
yeah, so Falco's recovery, especially Falco's side B, can get fucked by that a
Okay.
lot. But on the counter to that, Yoshi can also get battlefielded. You know, you hold a
With
little.
your double jump and it's just
Yeah,
over.
you accidentally double jump straight into the bottom of battlefield. Everyone's sad, you know. Oh, and that forward smash.
I feel like with Yoshi, it just seems like such a liability to come back sometimes.
Yeah.
You may have armor, but it's like when you miss the ledge, it's like I'm dead.
And Falco Shine does take Yoshi double jump at 0%.
Dude, what? That's cheap. That's
Yeah,
cheap.
but-
He doesn't armor through that.
But also Yoshi down tilt will kill Falco at 0%. I literally happened to me versus David earlier. I was at 155% last stock. David had a clean stock. I got a single down tilt off
Just
stage.
end him.
David died at 5%.
Hilarious.
Oh my
Why-
god!
how did-
Swoo
why did
was-
Yoshi
okay.
die?
Okay, so Swoo
Bro.
was going for a drop down double jump nair and trying to get the nair to cover like with the
Yeah.
hitbox, but then did it just a little bit too late and got hit by the
That is just
by
so
the
messed up
Firebird.
that you can die for attempting it. Hey Dom, you want to commentate? Yes,
Come
thank
on
you.
in here,
Thank
Dom.
you. Tim, thank you for helping.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yep, and to turn everything into P+.
Okay.
Thank you.
What's up, Dom?
Nothing
Oh,
much.
this is a down tilt. Oh, but misses the down tilt.
Another missed down tilt. It's very
You
incredible.
just gotta be patient. You just gotta wait for it.
Yeah, you certainly do. Okay, so Stephanie using some normals. That's, could be kind of easy to crouch cancel, so I would be a little bit more cautious. That's okay. Good full hop to cover every escape option. Okay. No drop there.
Okay, and this should be the stock. Oh, no.
Wrong
Up smash will, yeah, up smash will send the wrong way. And then Swoo's going to get the reversal here with that up air.
Yeah. I was gonna say Persephone was doing a good job covering every
Oh, and that's
escape
gonna be dead.
option, but she just kind of dropped it, even though she covered every, she kept covering the platform movement accurately. Okay, double laser is not actually
Oh my
great.
god. Misses the tech. Gets hit by the second hit of down smash.
Yeah.
What a good wait. Wait in the neutral get up.
Am I muted or not?
No, I can do
Okay,
it.
okay, cool. All right, good down
Down
tilt.
tilt,
Yes.
down tilt kill there. 69% actual buff.
Yeah,
For 70 has the buff here. Oh, and just like that, Sue
it's
takes the
gone.
buff.
Yeah,
There's enough to get the stock, not enough to take the game.
bit of an uphill battle for Persephone here.
Bit of an uphill battle. Yoshi at low percent is kind of Falco combo food.
Yeah, but
Oh my god. Going for that?
so Yoshi is at roughly 1/4 of kill percent in this matchup.
I mean, Yoshi can die to one shine.
That's true, but most of the time I see Yoshi live to like 240. So, that's it.
That's it. We're
Yeah.
way too deep out.
Very easy
Eliza's
ledge hog.
shaking her head, not happy with that one.
Yeah.
That is Swoo. Going to FD, trying to get some laser pressure here. I actually don't mind FD versus Spaceys as Yoshi. Yoshi has some really good combo follow-ups on FD, and if you can, outspace the lasers, then, or like, you understand how to deal with lasers properly.
It can be kind of double-edged sword. I think the rationale is to take away shield movement or shield drops from
Yeah.
Yoshi. That's how Yoshi gets a lot of his openings. So now Swulu has to kind of resort to things like full hop back air to read full hops rather than wait for his shield to get attacked. Okay, so kind of drop that edge guard.
I think he
That's
dies
it.
here, yeah.
Yoshi can't do much when he has
Oh,
no
the
double
egg.
jump.
Oh my gosh. Just gets the egg follow-up into up air? Still won't kill it, though. Accidental side B.
Oh, nice little... okay, now overextended there. Probably should have just put a shield up.
Yeah, right around like mid 40 to 50% is when Yoshi can get wiggle out in air in the middle of that pillar combo.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, gets the shine on the egg into up smash, but that's not Fox, so it's not
No.
gonna kill.
Also, Yoshi's very heavy, so... I think Peach would have died to their... Marth would have died to that up smash, but not Yoshi. He's a very heavy boy.
I think this... No?
Kind of drops it. Persephone's not covering every recovery option. Not like her. Okay, good up air. That'll make the stock on any character at that percent.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, good read on the down air timing with the up smash, but doesn't really get a follow up off of it, which yeah, I guess he wasn't expecting it to hit.
Oh my gosh, what a good reverse nair. I'm loving these double jump turnaround nairs.
Yeah, I
didn't like that down B.
me either.
But sometimes you're just way too high up and you don't have a double jump. Almost gets the steal there. That would have been a very good stock.
Yeah. So Persephone is jumping a lot, and that's kind of hard for Yoshi to deal with because of his slow respective double jump. So he kind of has to make reads, sort of like Peach in that sense. Right, and that's a good way to cover Yoshi's double jump back onto stage, is to just jump over it.
Yo, what's up, DSK in the chat? Divine Sitter Cully, legendary TO for level 1 melee. There should be a down tilt. Doesn't get it though. So, Swoot technically could still take this. I've definitely taken games on FD from back farther than this.
That could be a way to
Oh
start
my
it,
god.
but Persephone does manage to wiggle out, so that's good for her. F smash sends the wrong way, which means Yoshi gets to live.
And that's going to be Swoo's counter pick for game 3.
Yeah.
Probably going to see Fountain of Dreams here, I imagine.
I would say that or Yoshi's.
I think they started Yoshi's.
Okay, yeah, you're right. No, they started Battlefield.
This is game 3?
Yes. They started Battlefield. Too.
Oh, they did start Battlefield. You're so
Yeah.
right.
But-
It's Olympia. I just assume everyone starts Yoshi's.
That's fair. Okay. Persephone hitting Yoshi on a platform when he's shielding, but not getting punished because she drifted away far enough. That's kind of the answer for Yoshi, who really likes shield dropping. Okay, that's like 3 up smashes in a row. Eventually one of them's going to hit, right?
Eventually.
You might as well keep doing it.
Getting a lot off these shines here. Oh my gosh, what a combo here. Oh my god, I was expecting her to just forward smash, but
Okay, another up smash. Swimmer really likes up smash.
is that forward smash? It looks like Persephone is really waking up here.
Yeah. I don't know, it feels like Sumo is still just kind of fishing for the up smashes that worked in game 1 and aren't working anymore.
Yeah.
If I were Swumu, I would start going for jump reads and, you know, and certainly executing shield drop is more crisp than that. You can't be dropping those as Yoshi.
Yeah, very, very, very true.
Okay, so Persephone gets away with the double laser, which it's never safe, but against Yoshi, when he can just kind of double jump on with the lasers, it's especially not safe.
Mm-hmm.
But
I definitely get a couple of good punishes for a double
Okay,
laser. That's gonna kill,
barely.
actually.
The weak
Oh my
hit
god.
of the weak reverse F smash hitbox. We'll take it off the top. There? No?
Almost low profile those lasers into that
Okay,
down
good.
tilt. I was really, really like hoping to see that down tilt.
Okay, so,
And
that's,
there
that's the
should
shot,
do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now Shmoo has quite the climb to make, to say the least.
Single up tilt. Single up tilt. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh!
Had he lived, that
I've,
could have been an edge guard, but
I've won games in bracket doing that exact thing. On stream too. That was it was hilarious.
okay, so back to Fountain. I would go Yoshi's, but you know, I guess he doesn't see it as maybe he's afraid of getting shined off the top.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think Swimmer needs to approach a little bit more. You know, like that.
Yeah, I think having difficulty getting these approaches and
He's just kind of like waiting for Persephone to come in, and that works sometimes, but sometimes it does not, you know?
yeah, I think Persephone is doing a good job at trying to like
Okay, now that the
bait
down
out
smashes,
his
that's
defensive
nice.
options and
Yeah.
then just playing around them.
And just,
Definitely has experience in the Yoshi matchup.
Yeah,
Persephone
okay, good
plays
forward
this
smash.
so much.
and Swumu also just kind of getting caught in the air a lot with back airs. And at percents where you can't really, well, you can double jump on with them, but you can't punish the
You know,
back airs.
I'd honestly love to see Swumu get more grabs.
Yeah, me
right
too.
now.
Yeah, that was a good finish though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good down smash. Or was that a down tilt? I think it was a down tilt.
Good nair down
forward
smash though.
Yeah. Do you think Swumu should be using forward air a little bit more?
Sometimes I feel like forward air is kind of a double-edged sword for Yoshi, where it's like it can get you a really big opener, but it can also just net you into being in a really bad place. Especially a lot of times to get the proper positioning on your forward air, you have to do a double jump forward air,
Good back up. smash.
which ends up just like, you know,
Okay.
wasting your double jump, and then if you get punished for it, you can just like
Yeah. you can
get up
die.
attacked and then get stolen off stage if you mistime it.
Yeah.
So
I think Swumu is benefiting from approaching from the air a little bit more.
that forward air was really good.
Yeah. Okay, let go of shield a little bit early. kind of feel like there's no reason not to hold shield sometimes, because Falco's throw punishes on Yoshi aren't incredible.
I know. Sometimes that's why in our friendlies though, you just saw me holding shield for a long
Yeah.
time. I was like, what are you gonna do? Grab me? You gonna down throw me?
I guess being above Falco is not ideal, but I
Right.
don't know. It's a pretty good place to be. So, I mean, the worst that happens is you get up thrown and maybe he sharks an up air, but... Okay, no shine. That's good. I would have up tilted if saw Yoshi coming towards me like that, but I don't play Falco.
Oh my
Alright.
gosh,
Oh my
gets the down air. That was disgusting.
Yeah, okay, so now Persephone has one more stock to take, and then the set's hers.
This could be
Okay, but double jump armor's the forward smash.
Swumu's tournament stock here. Gets the nair. That's gonna be the stock.
Okay, so game 4 last stock. This could be a game 5.
Mm-hmm. Is this Swumu's tournament stock, or are we gonna see him have the ability to clutch it out? It's oh my gosh!
That was so
Oh my God.
risky.
The nair?
He
If
has
he
the
goes
lead.
for an up air there, I would have gone for nair for off stage.
Egg, okay.
Just do the nair.
Doesn't punish the landing.
Oh my gosh. Oh
I
my god.
think,
This is. Oh my
I'm not
God.
really sure who I'd rather be. Okay,
Oh.
Stephanie. Stephanie takes it 3-1.
Persephone, absolutely.
Very good adaptation from that first game where I thought
Yeah,
who
really,
had it.
really pulling through there. Losers finals.
So we're gonna have Persephone versus Rien, also known as apparently Weed Lesbian.
Weed lesbian in this tournament.
Yeah.
Indeed.
You might know her on Twitter as Controller Mother. She gives away a lot of controllers, and you know, that's just how it is sometimes.
It's true. It's true.
Ah,
No, she's playing Frida right now
in friendlies.
in friendlies.
Oh shoot.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's David. It's
Okay, never
Losers
mind.
Semis.
I kind of forgot David was still in the tournament. That's
Way
okay.
to go. David beat get crabbed on?
Yes.
David did not get crabbed on today. Let's go, David.
He was the one doing the crabbing.
He was indeed the one crabbing on the crab.
Wow, I look so much less repulsive.
This room is not like angled right. What I do.
All right. So we're either gonna see Fox Falco or Falco Dittos here.
Well, maybe Falco Marth, but I don't know.
I don't think we'll see David's Fox Marth come out.
You don't. Oh yeah, that's true. Box Marth is an unusual creation.
It looks like we're gonna see a Falco Ditto here. It looks like they're just
David
starting
rocking
Battlefield
the-
and going right into it.
David rocking the Xmas tag and Persephone the slut tag. I think that's a reference to a tag PBMD used to use, but I don't know for sure. So yeah. Well, because when PPMD used to enter when he was still Dr. PP, he used that tag in game as Falco. So
Oh.
yeah,
Shoutouts to the grades.
yeah. And no, player 1 is David.
Yes.
It's the default Falco. Okay, good full up back air. And covers the straight in angle. Honestly, not very good when your opponent is on stage, so kind of ready for it. I would have gone to ledge, but that's okay. Persephone continuing doing what Falco is very good at, which is jumping. Because birds, they can fly.
That bird do indeed have some hop stomp.
Yeah. And it's working out. Okay, good crouch cancel on
Do
the
you
get up
think
attack.
it's Falco's wings that give him the hops, or do you think that it's the boots?
Both.
It's both. I
Yes.
never considered.
Yeah.
And just like that, Persephone gonna take David's second stock.
She's up a quick 2 stocks. Just kind of avoiding all of David's attempts to
Quick
hit
2 stocks,
her.
25% extra credit and building. That
Maybe.
should finally be the stock. 45%. Oh, you hate to see it, David. What are you doing? You beat me in the bracket just to do that?
Yeah, he does. That happens. Okay, I'll be honest. I beat someone in a very close 3-2 set when I was on a net play tournament in Florida, and then my next opponent was a puff, and I just DQ'd. So happens sometimes. Actually, no, I didn't DQ. I played Doc, which is kind of worse,
Oh,
to be
I
honest.
see, I see.
But yeah, I didn't take it seriously. The person I beat in the close set was probably insulted, but you know, that's their loss. They lost.
David,
Sorry.
carefully considering the counterpick stage here, going
Fox
on Yoshi.
This is good because Falco doesn't have as much room to laser. You know. Oh, I didn't need to insult you.
No.
Okay. All right. Okay, so Fox has a very powerful full hop of his own in this matchup that all Falco mains hate, and they just think it's the worst thing ever. I also think it's the worst thing ever. But you know, something you got to deal with. Specifically, full hop Nair, kind of goes over lasers and beats a lot of things.
Oh, but
unfortunate
full hop
FD.
Nair off stage into the blast zone.
Yeah, that doesn't beat Falco
that
very
doesn't
easily.
beat Falco very well at all.
No.
Oh my gosh,
Up-
just the
two up
patience
tilts.
for those up tilts.
Nice laser shine approaches. Okay.
Oh, just tries to put the back air out to catch the Firefox. Oh my god! David, you gotta meteor cancel those.
Yeah.
And again, we've got a very similar situation to game one where Persephone's at right above 100%, 2-stock lead.
Yeah. In a different matchup.
Now, building even more percent, 91 here, might even get the stock.
Yeah.
Oh, they're fishing. Just doing shovel aerials.
Bad forward smash though. Kinda was hoping David would either jump or let go of shield, and that didn't happen, but I think she has a lot of room to work with. Bit of a risky forward smash because, you know, it's by the ledge. Good nair to predict the Fox jump.
Just going straight through.
So yeah, now Persephone's not covering the straight angles. I think David's doing the no mix-up,
Right.
which is, you know, if I keep doing the same thing, she won't suspect that I'm going to do the same thing. And that sometimes works, as is evidenced by his successful recovery. Oh, that was
Oh my gosh.
anything other than up air was a guaranteed kill, but Falco's up air has a little bit of a problem where you can just fall out of it. It's not ideal.
And it's looking like it's going to go into a quick game 3 here, unless David can pull off some sort of miracle.
Yeah. David needs to start jumping over Persephone's short hop approaches. But he's just kind of letting her do it.
Oh, the up smash out shield there. That'll the old tried and true.
Both of his kills this
Oh
game
my
have come
gosh.
from silly forward smashes. No jump? Oh, okay, well now he has the jump.
Goes up B?
Misses the tech. Okay.
Oh
that's
my
all
god.
right.
He was trying to show off, I think. Persephone, you need to calm down here. Finish the game. Finish your food, you know? You don't play with it.
Yeah.
David just missing the uppie after
didn't-
2 lasers.
yeah. He didn't react fast enough to the lasers.
Ugh.
David doesn't look thrilled about this. But that's understandable. Okay, back to Falco
Back
Ditto.
to Falco on Pokemon, just lasering each other, but it looks like Persephone is winning the laser battle.
Oh.
David!
Another SD. That's not really what you want to see from your loser semis, but sometimes that's just how it is. Melee is a hard game to
Melee is
execute
a
in.
hard game.
Specifically in the execution realm, it can
Oh my
get a little
god, the
dicey.
laser?
Okay, Dale got a shield, very nice. Crouch cancel forward smash, tried and true classic.
Get up attack?
Yeah, no. Okay, now David is sort of catching on to the pace of Persephone's approaches. One thing I would do is count how many lasers Persephone shoots before approaching, and then counter from there, but I don't know if he has the time to figure that out. He kind of needs to make something happen. Okay,
The back air might make it happen.
yeah, okay, I would hold
Whoa.
ledge, but that's okay. He's still in a decent position to take the stock. Not anymore.
And here we are. 2 stocks ahead. Persephone high 100%.
Keeps happening. Okay, but this time a clean kill, no extra percent put on David. So if he can put something together real quick, then it could be a competitive game. Okay, good shine out of shield.
Into downer. Misses the down tilt, though. Jab, jab, grab. That's
he
just
double
gonna
jumped.
be the stop.
She double jumped by accident.
Oh my gosh. Standstill laser in place? David just thinks about the game differently, I think. Oh.
Okay, Persephone's lead has completely evaporated. I think she needs to recalibrate her game plan. Okay, good straight up angle. David was kind of
Still has jump.
Yeah.
Doesn't get the side B.
Persephone's lead is a fraction of what it was at the start of this game. As now she could be KO'd relatively easily.
True, but we do still have David on tournament stock here.
Yeah.
50%, 64.
Good crouch cancel.
And
good attack.
climbing.
She's very... Okay, so
Oh my
she's
gosh.
lasering well, too. She's kind of not letting David get in.
Oh, but shortens it. Going for a mid shorten there. And the
That's it.
forward smash will close the set out. GG's to Border, PNW, taking
He had a good
4th
run.
place.
Good job to Persephone. She will face off against Rianne in losers finals.
Climbing through, climbing through. Bye, David. GG's to all involved.
Yep, and that's losers finals. Adrian versus Persephone. Ooh, just Rianne. In this tournament, weed lesbian. It's a good tag.
Yeah, it's a great tag.
Ooh, we have 4 viewers, kind of popping tonight.
Hell yeah.
Gotta start somewhere, you know? 4 viewers is not bad. A lot of streamers get worse, so.
Oh. Oh, like, someone's having trouble picking a tag.
Yeah.
Indeed. We've got Y versus Slut in the tags.
Yeah.
Falco Zelda.
Sheik.
Oh, going Sheik? Going Sheik?
Yes.
I think Rianne still
Very much a Sheik player pretending to be a Zelda main as a bit.
yeah.
It's a very... She's very committed to the bit, but deep down is in fact a Sheik Marth dual main and pretends to be a Zelda player. Okay, almost
Oh,
SDing,
wait.
but SDing as Sheik is kind of hard because she can wall jump and... Okay, 2 down tilts into a back air. That works. So Adrian has a very quick lead over Persephone.
I think they've been playing all day too. And
Yeah.
So I think Persephone was finally showing off like, hey, you can't just like throw your Zelda at me anymore.
What that does mean though is that if Persephone has any habits, Adrian knows them. Oh,
I also unironically wanted Zelda. I love seeing Rianne's Zelda.
kind of prefer the Sheik. Just kidding. Okay, nice tech chase. We have a little Pup Junior. Okay, but SDing, that's okay. That happens sometimes. Jab down smash. Persephone
Oh my
jumped into
gosh,
it.
Rianne, what are you doing? Gets the smack, gets the nair.
Okay, now
Switching
Zelda,
to Zelda,
not
but
really.
it's just a fake out. I'm so sorry, fans.
I told you it's a bit.
She's just here to tease you.
I told you the Rianne Zelda is a bit. It's just it's a meme.
Oh yeah, the hours and hours of grinding.
It was all. It was
It's
just.
all-
It was
it's
just a
all
bit.
for it's all for jokes.
Yeah. Just FDing.
Just SDing and shaking her
Nonetheless,
controller in the face.
no doubt.
Persephone's face.
Undoubtedly complaining about the Goom Wave.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. Okay, that'll do it for game 1. With several SDs from Adrian.
Oh my gosh. I don't
But that's
think
okay.
I don't think Persephone even took one of Rian's stocks. Rian just took them all herself.
Kind of being very efficient. I mean, she took twice as many stocks as she needed to.
Rian took 7 stocks this game.
In a crew battle, that'd be a hell of a performance. Okay, back to grab the Sheik classic. I really hate Sheik's backer. Why does she need to have a mouth tipper forward smash that comes out on frame 2 and lasts forever? As for backer, why is that necessary? Who knows? Good tech chase into a forward tilt and forward.
Gosh, and that's gonna be it. Probably warming the Sheik up to play you, Dom.
I hope not. That would be very difficult to deal with.
You heard it here. Dom is scared, shaking.
Terrified.
His boots.
Okay.
Oh my
run off
god! Just going for it.
Yet another taking 2 stocks instead of taking 1. Very, like I said, very efficient. Okay,
rapid jab.
Into down smash. That would have been the best combo ever if that had worked.
I would have screamed. I would have legitimately screamed. I feel sorry for any viewers watching. Yeah, there's not a lot to say. Rian looking very dominant here with Sheik.
Every stock that she's lost has been...
my gosh, the needle helping out the air dodge.
I'm not trying to be mean, but every stock that she's lost has been an SD.
Yeah, that's not being mean. You're just stating some facts here. Getting Zelda out for the recovery.
Okay,
staying Zelda here, switching to Sheik. She's just teasing the chat.
Yeah.
You can have a little Zelda recovery as a treat.
Yeah. Okay, good news. That might be the first actual stock that Persephone is... No, she gets off the ledge a bit early.
No
Gets hit by the...
No way.
Floors. That's not what you want. Okay. Okay, nice. First actual stock that Persephone took. Nice.
Getting absolutely punished for that transformation.
Yeah.
I think Rian trying to be a little too BM here.
All right, now Persephone is starting to catch on to Adrian's neutral, getting nice crash
cancel.
cancel.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's a huge Sheik weakness that her moves don't do any knockback until late in percent. Okay, that's 2 stocks.
Okay,
that she's taken now. Persephone
Rian,
powering up.
Oh my gosh, Rian, what are you
doing?
doing?
Okay, don't approach Sheik on the platform, Miss Falco. Go to the other side, shoot lasers. That's what you're supposed to do. Then it goes into a mix-up, but you can't just attack Sheik.
Oh my god, goes for a poof combo? What is Rian doing?
That's a good question.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I think a nair will kill here. Back arrow will kill.
Just about
forward
any
arrow
Sheik
kill.
aerial except down arrow will kill. And then down air sets up into another kill.
And that'll do it.
2-0 for Weed Lesbian.
And it sounds like they're having a great time.
Oh, yeah.
Hearing a lot of laughter from the couch. You love to hear that. Love people just enjoying playing Melee.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds like Persephone's salty, actually.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like she's having that much fun, but I don't know.
You can just hear the slightest bit of rage through
just
the door.
noticed that she's using a tag playing Sheik. That's generally considered suboptimal because the tag lets you track where Sheik is going when she up Bs. So that's why Sheik players never have tags. Because you can see where they're going when they're up Bing, but without a tag you can't. You knew that, right?
I did.
Right, so I'm just curious as to why Adrian would choose to put on a tag, but maybe that's why there's a Y.
Indeed.
Part of the mind game. Okay,
going for that, for the ledge stall up air again.
Yeah, trying to do a weak up air into a forward air, I think. Obviously, up air wouldn't KO Falco at this percent. Far too much of a fast follower and too heavy, but would have set up nicely to a forward air. Good Ledgehog. That will just take
And for the first time, we've got Persephone up in a game.
Yeah. He's learning. Okay, bad double laser.
And that up air
That's
should
a kind of a-
kill.
I'm not gonna say bad up air, but I would have gone for Fluto or something that is more guaranteed to kill. Okay, Persephone is trying to cover Adrian's jumps, which is smart. She has been going to the platform.
Definitely starting to just get aggressive, getting right in Adrian's face.
Okay, back. No.
Rian, what are you doing double teleporting?
You mean double transforming?
Yeah,
Okay, that's fine.
that is,
I
is
just meant-
indeed what I meant.
I know what you meant. Then it's fine. Okay, good back airs. That'll kill. Zelda does not live forever from vertically KOing moves. So, all right. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Needles. Good up air read into an air. That's a nice little string. Good needle. Okay, Persephone is building up some nice percent, but that might come to a
Dash
stop.
attacking 3 times in a row, the classic Sheik combo.
It's very good.
Oh my gosh, just power shielding the lasers
Just
over
'cause
and
she
over
can.
again.
Just because she can. Sorry. Didn't mean to.
Rian,
thought-
oh, you're good, you're good. Rian, you've got to close this stock out.
Yeah, she's just taking percent that she does not need. Okay, that will close out the stock. And of course, Falco could just get gibbed. There's,
Yep, it gets a full stack of needles too.
yeah.
37. It's the full 17%.
It's a good backer.
A nice back air,
Yeah,
back
put
air TM.
Zelda in a terrible position because then she has to go on stage and there's lots of lag, but she survives, so. Okay, that's a bad up
Gets the
smash.
grab.
Dash attack. Turns to Sheik. And power shields the laser just in time. Again, nothing but power shields tonight.
Trying
from
to get
Adrian.
the tech chase, but misses the read.
Yeah.
Oh, gets the
Good.
forward air. One more. Misses the back air. Forward air should do it.
Yeah, Falco can't live. Now Adrian has the lead again. It's been a competitive game, but it might ultimately be a 3-0. Persephone does have the benefit of still being in crouch cancel percent, so
Oh,
should
true.
she take the stock soon? Okay, but that only
Which she
applies to
could
Sheik.
with, oh my god, the down air that bounces. But even at almost 200%, that's not going to kill.
And Adrian is just power shielding every laser. And that really feels bad as Falco, because it feels like you the
Just
thing that
being
makes you
so
good.
tricky with the movement. Oh my god, Rian. And for the fans, we're going to get a stock of Zelda here.
Yep, the Shine will just
But
kill at that
we
point.
might see the switch back.
Yep.
Yep, there it is. There it goes.
Crouch
Crouch cancel, up tilt, or forward tilt,
Alright.
forward tilt, forward air. And that will
it.
be a 3-0. Congratulations to Persephone for 3rd place at TRC this week.
30-second break. Thank you.
What's up? And now we're getting Persephone on the comms. Persephone and Stretta on the comms, a classic duo, if I do say so myself.
So I asked Adrian to go Zelda or
You-
Sheik.
Oh, you asked Adrian to go Sheik.
Yeah, because I was so
I was
fucking,
so- we were so
I was
confused.
so pissed that JP 3-0'd me in winners with
Oh,
his stupid fucking horrible Sheik.
I see. We were so curious as to what was up with that. We had no idea. She just kept very
trans-
unoptimally transforming back into Sheik. I was like, what? This feels like BM.
No, it was, yeah, that's why I was like, this is the first thing I wanted to say.
Okay,
it
well,
was totally me.
Good to clear that up. Good to
Yeah,
clear that
no,
up.
It was my request. I wanted to play the
No.
Sheik matchup again.
We heard y'all laughing, having a good time.
Oh my god, that F smash. I'll talk about. I will. That just like went right in front of her. I was like, and she would have died, and I would have won the. It's fine. It's fine.
DSK
So-
giving you some compliments on
Thank
your
you,
run.
thank you. We're gonna have some analysis to do together soon. I was like, I wanted more analysis so that we could do that. We have 2 Sheik sets now, Zach. It's gonna be fun. So historically, not Adrian favored. matchup?
Yes,
These two?
yes, indeed. But
Um,
Dom was saying,
A great source of anger, discord within the universe
Oh,
is
very
letting
true.
Adrian play against Anchovy.
true, very true here. But I do have something to mention. We mentioned it earlier before they played for the first time. And that is, Dom is actually scared of Rian tonight. Was
Interesting.
coming in, talking about being a little rusty. Was telling me doesn't know if he's going to be able to beat Rian, and then obviously took the first set. He's probably feeling a little more confident going into
Yeah, a
grand
little
finals
bit.
here.
It's a little easier to feel more confident when you have 2 sets to play with. Also, I'm not surprised that Dom said that. Like, Dom's always very respectful of his opponents. Like, excuse me, I'll be right back. I have to give JP's keys a call. Hey, baby, when you coming home? JP misses his ability to drive a car. You know, just don't stay
Oh
up
my
too
gosh,
late.
what a good kick! But it's stale, so it won't kill.
So, fun fact, if you're an idiot like me, it's actually really hard to land those lightning kicks. So every time she lands a hard one, I'm just like, dang, she's just
good.
she's just good.
She's just good. It's almost like she's been working on this character for more than a decade.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no, that wasn't actually for me. Oh wait, that was Ukulele. Okay.
I think talking about your analysis will be streamed on the DSK channel.
yeah.
I think that's what that refers
I'm
to.
really sick of losing to bad cheeks. JP, this is a call out. Money match me. You
Get-
coward. You won't. Sorry?
It's
I'm
okay.
I'm not making this commentary section about me.
But let's talk about you for a
Let's talk
second.
about
Let's
me.
talk about you for a second. Let's talk about getting crabbed on.
I got crapped on and I'm upset about it and I need revenge. Like, what is life for but if not revenge on your enemy?
Going into Sheik here after that kick, I think once Zelda kick gets stale, I feel like it's so hard for anything to happen. Getting crabbed on is to crab on them next time.
Yeah, you know, it's the friends, it's the crabs we met along the way.
It is indeed. Really
Yeah.
just
Dom is demonstrating that this is why she kind of destroys every character in the cast beneath her on the tier list. A little oppressive. She's got really good
Oh my
hitboxes and they're
gosh.
fast.
and that insta quit out going straight. I think meant
We're
to go to Yoshi's.
Yeah.
Missed. Yeah, accidentally random.
So
For sure.
cool.
We are currently being left alone in the streamer room. Now, some
now
true
we're
chaos can get in here.
now we're gonna do chaotic things.
We're now getting into melee after dark.
Okay. Shit, piss, funk, cunt, cock.
Oh my
motherfucker.
gosh, Persephone. Oh my goodness.
Blink 182, please don't copyright this, strike this stream. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Um,
Copyright free here only. DMCA free.
I
Please be
didn't go.
respectful.
I didn't go long enough. It was very. It was very use. Also, if this Sheik in any way works out at all, I'm gonna take credit for warming it up with my. I donated
Oh my
Falco
gosh,
to
the
science.
up there is actually gonna kill there. Rian gonna be up.
Um,
Getting chased here. Oh my gosh, just recovers back onto the stage and forward throw. Getting forward thrown as Peach feels so bad sometimes.
Yeah, no. Peach does not like being off the stage. It's scary for her. She obviously has like some decent resources. Like her float's really good. But you know, once she's out of that, it's kind of a scary town for her to live in.
Trying to go for the kick here. Hasn't got a back air yet, so I don't
Okay,
think the back air
and
is
now we defeat
failed.
that. And yeah, we're just gonna sit here and poke at each other for the next 20 seconds.
Rian's gonna power shield 2 turnips and then miss the third one.
Oh, and then she gets slapped across the stage.
Oh, but
And-
gets the strong kick back into Sheik so that you can get this combo percent at low percent.
and then gets the dump truck.
Oh my gosh. And forward throw. Yep.
And that's the stock. And now we're halfway through this game.
Gets the up air. What do you think of the Peach matchup?
I have a lot of thoughts. As has been famously said by many a luminary in the Washington Melee scene, I have a Peach problem. But I actually really like the matchup. I think like Peach is a very interesting character. I think she has a lot of tools to like defend herself without having to use like really dash heavy movement, which is interesting.
Right.
And yeah, like she can just kind of become a wall, which is why, you know, low tiers like Zelda don't have a great time.
Right.
Because obviously Zelda is doing best when she's baiting you in at her, and then she can just, you know,
I've been
kick
playing,
you.
I've been playing this matchup a lot more recently. I've been playing Peach Yoshi a lot, and it used to be very hard, and now it's just kind of hard.
Oh yeah, it's definitely like.
Oh my God! What a
Okay.
good kick. This could be Rian's game, and then going to Dom's counter pick.
Obviously, like, he's at very high percent. Like, yeah, see, now it's equalized, so we'll see.
Rian has been winning these super early percent exchanges, though.
Hello, welcome back. Oh, that out there in the main room?
No, this one.
Or this one where we're just like,
And that explains why I'm double masked, Chad.
I'm not double masked. I am irresponsible.
You are.
I only got boosted a week ago.
Oh, and 69% funny number buff.
Funny number buff, and now
Back to Yoshi's
we're going
story.
definitely back to Yoshi's. That was not a question.
Now, the question is,
How much Sheik is she gonna go? Sheik, famously, has a better time against Peach, generally speaking.
right. So Chad,
So
was,
it's kinda-
Chad was asking me earlier,
Mhm.
like, what do you think Peach Zelda is? Like, on a tier, on like 1 to 10, if it's like 5-5, is it like 4-6? Like, what do you think? Oh, yeah. We're quickly doxing our event organizer. Please pay no attention, chat.
Or pay all the attention.
Or pay all of the attention. You know what? We can't stop you. Steal his info.
So, you know, I generally like. I'm too much of a dum dum to like actually like synthesize any of this into numbers.
Yeah,
but like,
too.
I mean,
I feel that.
if I were to put a number on it, it's definitely like it's closer to 90-10 than it is 50-50.
See, I was saying 80-20, and I thought that was being a little bit generous.
Like I think that I think there are like two matchups where Adrian will tell you that if they have their brain on, it's impossible, and those matchups are this matchup and the Sheik matchup. Like they are just really good at kind of shutting Zelda's tools down. Like that's all there is to say about it, really.
Oh my god, down tilt in.
So, you know,
But actually gets the good DI on the forward throw this time. And
that's
gets
not
the
good DI.
bad DI
Gets
for the second one.
gets the one DI that time.
But gets the kick. All right, quick 0 to death right here, and we've got ourselves a game 4.
Or the tournament's over. Or the tournament's over right now.
Exactly what I was about to say. A quick 0 to death, and the tournament is just over. And just like that, congratulations to Dom. Once again, coming back, showing up, winning TRC. Honestly surprising. 0 people. I don't think a single person here is surprised.
Yeah, no, I think the top 2 of this tournament is completely unsurprising. Now that third place spot. Now
Third
that
place. Oh my
you
gosh.
know, some might have said that Persephone was washed, but as we can see, Persephone is
Listen,
not washed.
I know that me and Chad both agree that Persephone is a washed player.
But
Everybody knows that 7th place is a better place than 3rd place.
that's true. That's
7
true.
is a better number than 3.
That's true. It's a
just-
higher number.
It is.
There's less pain involved. You know, you don't spend the whole bracket stressed of like, oh, is this when I go out? Is this when I go out? Is this when I go out?
I believe now we're about to switch over to P+. So please stick around if you'd love to see some P+. We've got some hard hitters coming down to TRC. Yeah, so we'll be right back with some P+.
Thanks, y'all.
Oh, my lead? Nice. Alright. Yeah. So who's in Winter Finals right now? Oh, Cass, wait. Whoa! Cade beat Greeley? Let's go. That's crazy. And that was off stream? Unfortunate. Unfortunate. That's crazy. We got the... Oh, I guess they're not playing yet, so... This is the fabled... Yep.
Alright.
This is the bog standard winners finals for TRC. Every TRC is Cade, Skylar. Yeah, Joe. What was it? It was game 5. Looks like. Crazy. So now we got Wario, Zelda.
I don't know that matchup.
These two do though.
Oh, yeah.
They played it a lot.
Oh yeah.
Cade been in the think tank.
Yeah.
Look at how much they hate Wario. That stinky little man.
Yeah. He's stinky, and then he says, "I'm stinky."
Yeah, and then he really is stinky.
And then he really is stinky.
Just give him a minute.
And then he gives you a stink.
Like Zelda already has a hard time getting camped, and then Wario's just in the air camping her.
Yeah.
And it's just like, well, this is exactly what I hate.
Yeah. All right, looks like they struck to Smashville.
That makes sense.
Yeah. It was a fun stage.
I wonder who banned PS2 because I imagine
Don't know.
Skylar banned PS2.
Perhaps.
Oh, we got button check.
Ooh. Love to check the buttons.
Skylar was showing some forbidden tech in the back room. He was doing ledge cancel bears with a turnaround grab on the ledge. So if someone's like shielding by ledge, you cross them up with the bear and then immediately turn around and grab them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, that's it's not okay.
Yeah, I feel like there's like always like some weird shit in this game that I just never know is a thing. And like,
There's so
and then
much.
and then like someone just like pulls it out on me, and I'm like, oh,
There's
this
so
is
much.
happening.
This game
now.
is so goofy and there's so
Yeah.
many characters.
Yeah, too many.
Yeah, it's hard, you know.
Mhm.
People got secret tech.
Yeah.
There's
And then there's the secret.
Yeah, see,
tech.
he's trying to practice it right now.
Ooh.
He's doing the ledge cancels.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, then that except he grabs.
Oh. Okay.
He might do it here. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how long this set's gonna take. I can anticipate that any game is gonna be anywhere from like in between like 3 minutes or 6 minutes.
Yeah, it just depends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look at him.
He's schmoving. Oh no, Wario, you can't do that. Wario. All right, looks like they're gonna start.
Yeah. Dude, Nair's so good at dealing with bends. Two little quick hits. Nice
No,
call out.
Yeah.
Very good call out. Good Dacus. Oh. Dude, Wario's crazy. He can actually like almost combo Zelda. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I feel like Wario can at any time he can just pull out some fat damage,
Yeah.
and then you just get hit by it.
Yeah, and then he'll and then those same combos that deal fat damage also lead into WAP, so
Yeah.
so if he waits long enough, you know, they just kill. Whoa.
Yeah.
Got the mix up. Or no, I think that's just true.
Yeah.
I can't remember if there's a 50-50 in there.
I would not be able to tell you.
The down tilt, up tilt.
Got the coin.
Taking Zelda's lunch money.
Ooh. Edge guarding Zelda.
Trying to call out the.
Kind of edge guarding Zelda.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's the secret Zelda doesn't want you to know is that she can actually get edge guarded.
Yeah. Yeah.
Playing very
yeah,
patient.
Playing patient, fishing for the kill. I'm trying to fish too hard.
They're just trading fares and
Yeah.
bears back and
Yeah.
forth. Den's breaking it out. Down up tilt again.
There it is again.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
It just kills.
Yeah.
It feels crazy strong.
Yeah.
Good job keeping Cade in the corner. Pressuring to trying to get them to make a mistake. Leading to a
Oh my God.
fat combo.
Oh my god, combo? Oh my god.
Yep.
And that's just death.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? Like, Zelda,
Yeah.
Zelda gets edge guarded.
Yeah.
Especially with Waft on deck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Now Wario's getting comboed.
Not quite though. A little early for that one to kill.
Yeah, but I don't think Zelda can combo Wario into Waft.
No, not
No.
quite.
No.
Zelda got some crazy moves though.
Mhm, yeah.
Bear and fair just kill. Same with up
Oh, yeah.
tilt.
Mhm.
Ooh, little greedy with the bite.
Yeah. Nope.
Getting boxed out in the corner, but he got out.
Yep.
Ooh, lost the 50-50. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
That's not it. Fishing for the bear.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh,
It's just normal. Get up.
yeah.
There.
He was fast input on I think like
Yep.
a nair or fair from ledge, so he got he just got get up attack. 100+% get up attack. Banning WarioWare as you do against Cade. And Battlefield. Okay.
Where do you think they're gonna go? They're gonna go to
FOD?
FOD.
I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I'm not
I
a
don't know.
floaty player, so I can't.
Yeah.
Like, I would ban this stage against both these characters, so I don't know.
Mhm. I don't know.
So I guess it makes sense for them to bring each other here.
Sometimes you just pick FD and you're like, that makes sense. And then sometimes someone will pick FD and you're like, why would you pick FOD? Sorry, not FD.
FD's a good
FOD.
stage. I just don't want to see Zelda here because
Yeah.
just because of how Nehru's
Yeah.
and Dens work. I just like don't want to deal with the platform heights with Nehru's.
Yeah.
Being able to sit in the middle, sit on the ground
Yeah.
and just cover plat
Like
with
different
Nehru's.
platform heights makes a bit
Yeah.
more inconsistent.
Yeah, it's the pre YSM weekly, and this will be the secondary stream for YSM. So make sure to tune in tomorrow. Get both your streams open. Watch the 400+ sets that are gonna get played tomorrow.
That's just a whole lot of sets.
That's a lot of games.
That's a lot of them. 400 of them even.
Right. Oh. Oh, True Shadows is gonna be there. You can still be there watching. You can still pull it up on your phone. Come on. Got a nice little percent lead here for Cade.
Yeah. I feel like both these guys, when they get center, they just want to like hold it.
Oh, of course, yeah. That's just just
Like,
a good
just
game
not,
plan.
Just like try not to push.
That's
too
just
hard.
good player.
Yeah. 'Cause, I mean, it's Wario and Zelda. You can just die.
Yeah.
You can just die. So if you hold center, you're pretty safe.
Ooh.
Oh jeez, I would have not known what to do there. With the,
A little bit of
What?
DBZ. Traded fair with side B.
mm.
Ooh.
Ooh, footstool.
Almost started footstool combo.
Mhm.
Ooh, very patient. Would have been a really sick grab there. Ooh, Yep.
Ooh, calls
Yep.
it out. Calls it out.
He burnt his double jump off stage, which means Wario's recovery gets really linear really
Yeah.
quick.
His double jump's quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And his up B is deceivingly like bad. Like
Yeah.
you think it's really good because he has that double jump, but if he burns double jump and is like really far like below ledge, his recovery is like super linear and really easy to play around.
Yeah.
It's the double jump with the aerial mobility that makes up B super scary.
I think you can have so many like aerial drift mix-ups with double jump, and then there's just up B like that.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Happened again.
Mm-hmm. You just burn the double jump again.
Yeah, and got gimped. I think he got hit out of double jump, which was the big one.
Oh, yeah. It's punish? Doesn't get a punish? It's punish?
Once again, taking the lead, too.
Yeah.
Building up a nice percent lead, which is really good. All this extra credit's going to go a long way.
Yeah. I feel like you can play more confidently, way more safe. You have lower percent.
Camping's a little bit less scary.
Yeah. Because you can just like tank some
Yeah, because you
hits.
don't care. Cause
Yeah,
you
don't care.
you already have the lead, so.
Yeah, but if you don't have the lead, like every time you get hit, it just hurts
Yeah.
way more.
Crazy, almost 2-stock lead here. But you know it's not over until it's over. Has waft. Can't do anything off of it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Barely
I feel like
missed.
you might not want to use walk here, just like save it for like early kill next
Yeah, but at the
stock.
same time, you know, down what was 1.5 stock, almost 2 stocks. You know, you kind of just want
I
to
mean,
even
at
up
this
the
point, you might as well just do it. If
Yeah.
too tough until like try to bring it closer.
Yeah. Because the sooner you use it, the sooner you get the next one.
Almost gets skimped,
Yep.
but doesn't.
Played a little bit better. He also had waft in the bank, so.
Yeah.
Wow, Cade's just running away with this game.
Yeah.
Just playing super tight.
Yeah. Again, holding center,
Yeah.
but like sometimes
Doesn't-
holding center like on top of the platform,
Yeah.
which is something you can sometimes do on the stage, which is kind of weird. Or like sometimes center stage is also on the platform.
Yeah. Try to fish for that down tilt,
Yeah.
up tilt. Ah, just gets grabbed and back thrown. Skylar was bringing it back there, pitching it up a little bit.
Yeah, but probably not fast enough.
Man, Cade's doing so well just playing patient and just keeping this lead. Not getting too antsy. Yeah, look at this. Oh my. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. He had waft in the bank, but he just.
Ooh, and the
it.
salty?
Ooh, the run back?
We're back, baby. He says I can do it. It was a fluke. 2-1 lead, though. Cade's just doing such a good job boxing out Skylar's approaches.
Yeah. Trying to like force him into the corner and then
Yeah.
just like put in all this.
It also
pressure.
feels like he's holding forward, holding W a bit,
yeah.
just kind of going in.
He just plays patient in the corner,
Yep.
and then in center stage, and then
Just
doesn't
went for the down tilt up tilt there.
Yeah. And then now in center, he doesn't need to play as patient. You can just do that.
Yep. Yeah. Just doing such a good job boxing him out. Yep. Just waiting.
And they're both fighting for center.
Yeah. Skylar's been consistently the one to push forward on the interactions, though, even when it's like an even or he's in the lead.
Doesn't look like it as much this set.
For this game, yeah. Still a little bit, though.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a lot of Cade calling out approaches. There you go. It's a sneaky little side B. Make him look at the bear. Get hit by the truck.
Look at it.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
there's
Ah,
one.
wasn't the upward hit or the
Yeah.
hit to the left.
But I mean, you might as well.
Yeah, no, I mean, Just misspaced it. Got a little unlucky.
Yeah.
Oh, Sheik time.
Ooh. And the mid-game counter pick.
Probably not a super good idea just because of how hard Wario can hit Sheik.
Yeah. I feel like you would get comboed a little bit harder.
Oh,
It's easier
yeah.
for Wario to get
Consistently
to,
harder.
like, right in the wall.
Ah, but you know, just gotta tie up the stops real quick.
Yeah.
Just gotta make him think about Sheik.
Yeah. Like, look
Because
at
Cade
Sheik.
has those.
Yeah. You're like, look at Sheik. Sheik's gone now.
Ooh, he was.
Yeah.
It took a lot of restraint for Skylar not to just try to down air there. Ooh,
Yeah.
very good. That was like,
Yeah,
that was like almost
that was-
off cooldown. That was almost exactly a minute. It
Yeah.
felt like. His next one's at 420 too.
Ooh.
He's got the funny number.
That is a funny number.
Yeah, he's doing a lot better job just not running in. I
Yeah.
say as he runs in and
As
gets
he
hit.
runs in.
But,
Yeah.
but he's picking his spots a lot better
Oh, yeah,
than
definitely.
the last two games.
Calling out where he's gonna go.
Those F tilts are doing so much work.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. That was a scary position. Now this is a scary position. Ooh, ah. Oh, missed the L cancel on the up air though, so it's okay.
Yeah. What's he gonna get off this?
Ooh. The bad DI was actually super good DI there because they were able to tech the plat. Ooh.
Not gonna kill quite
Oh,
yet.
this is so close. He has waft though. Ooh, this is so scary. Yeah,
it is.
just called it
Just
out. All right, going to game 5.
Game 5.
Oh, what do we
Oh my
get?
God. We got
Underwater
the
theme?
Let's go. We have the underwater
Yes.
theme. Let's go. Oh, we have to have a listen. Never
No.
mind. We don't have
They're
to have a
gaming. They
listen.
can't listen right now.
You always time. You always have time.
Ooh. I'm gonna guess Green Hill or PS2.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. I don't know. Because Wario hits so hard that both those stages are pretty scary. PS2, especially, dies off the
Yeah.
top.
Mm-hmm.
But I know the
Do either of these
crab
two,
crew,
do
the
either of these
Crablins
two,
love their PS2.
tend to like Delfino's Secret?
Hmm?
Or do these guys like pick Delfino's Secret often? Or?
Delfino's is like the default like North
Yeah.
like favorite pick. I love Delfino's,
Mhm.
and Skylar also loves going Delfino's.
Yeah.
But I know Cade and JP love PS2,
No.
so.
Hmm.
But I don't know if Cade wants to specifically take.
Yeah, I don't entirely know where they would go, but I definitely don't think Dreamland.
Probably not.
Probably
Dreamland.
not.
I don't think Cade wants to get camped in this
Yeah.
game 5.
That's just not a fun game 5 to sit through.
Back to Metal
Back to
Cavern.
Metal Cavern?
They both won on it though, so
Mm-hmm.
I think Cade would have to ask.
Yeah, probably Metal Cavern again.
No.
Never mind. Hmm? 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 Every time they like stop on a certain stage, I'm like,
Right?
I'm like, wait, you're going here? Really? Gotta think carefully. This is a very important decision. Kind of.
Got down to the 3. Okay.
Okay.
I don't mind FD, just because Wario has doesn't have his funny little platforms to do his
Yeah.
movement off of.
FD would be fine here. Yeah, FD or green.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, this is a solid pick.
Yeah, with how well Cade's been boxing Skylar this set. I feel like they're wanting less platforms for Skylar to do his movement on.
Yeah, Wario can move on
Yes.
platforms.
Yes. They extend his already crazy airspeed with just like extra like movement options
Yeah.
with the wave lands and the ledge cancels and everything. Edge cancels.
Right,
He
yeah.
mixed up his run in with run in shield and got rewarded with it.
Yep. Gotta punch the fire. It's been a bad fire.
Ooh. This is back throw. He didn't want that stock. He wanted the invincibility on this stock.
He gets nothing off it. Quick SD, there's always
That's
the next
so
stop.
that's so scary with the stubby aerial hitbox going up to like meet Zelda when it's not going to be a true combo because just the
Yeah.
breakout fair or bear is so scary. Uh-oh. Okay.
And then you feel like you're just fishing for stuff, but you don't want to feel like you're doing that.
Good D on the bear this time,
Yeah.
or back air this back throw.
Yeah. Walk here would be great to like establish the.
Yeah, if we see a bad DI on a straight fair, it could end up in a waft. Down throw. Ooh. Barely misses the bear.
Ooh. And he just says, "Fuck it, I'll go for a waft."
Yeah, I tried to call out Cade immediately swinging back. But Cade just landed and held shield, so.
They're both just trying not to like push forward too hard. They're both just throwing out like a ton of moves, and none of them are
Cade
connecting.
just keeps rolling back to center. Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Bad place to up B.
They're just
Right in-
taking
right in
turns.
Wario's
They're just taking
threat
turns
zone.
getting each
Uh-oh.
other's center.
Well?
Oh. Well,
Nice. That double jump dare Skylar really likes
yeah.
to make you think that he's landing with something and get you to move. And then he
Yeah.
just pushes you back down on the ground.
He's doing a great job pushing the
Oh,
corner.
such a good sequence. That was really
Yeah.
good.
Now they're both playing it like more cautiously, like they were when they were both at like 150, but they're both not at 150 anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, Skylar's doing a very good job to just wait for Cade approach.
Yeah. It's like one walk here just ends it.
Yeah.
Gets the coin.
There it is. So much end lag on up B.
Yeah. Just able
It's
to
hard.
like more confidently punish it.
All right, so we got Skylar in winner's side grand finals.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Whoa.
Jimmy. What is
Oh my
this?
gosh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
swap off if you want.
You want to get in here, Skylar?
Okay.
I need to go to the bathroom, actually, so here.
Falco, Knuckles.
Yeah, so that's the one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna just kind of run bracket at that point. What we got? You got it. I see. Hey, what's up, people? Oh my god. Almost lost. You see that? Cade was smoking me for a bit there. I said, ooh, it's getting rough.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think Cade should ride the momentum of like small stages, big hits
Yeah.
of Zelda, because like the FD,
Trying to just like move around the platforms.
it begins slow. It slows the game down, so that like it can kill your momentum. It can kill like your opponent's reaction, like twitch movement
Yeah.
that you're capitalizing on with like tricky movement. This is them hand warming, but yeah, it's gonna be soggy jump here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be so. It looks like Soggy's on the right, Jump's on the left.
So
They didn't ask if they were ready, but here we go.
Here we go.
You seen these guys play much?
No, and I have no idea how Knuckles works.
All right. Well, I guess I can fill you in. Knuckles is actually really true to his character in game, which I like. It feels like Sakurai would have been like, yeah, Knuckles. He can glide, obviously.
Yeah.
He can climb up walls. That's a thing. Yep. He digs in the ground. Okay. But he's also kind of like a Sonic clone character. But like,
I know that they have like some similar like aerials.
yeah. Well, their up air is about the only one that's like super the same. And then their down B is the same, where they spin dash. And then up B is the spring. Knuckles' spring doesn't go as high, but the hitbox on it is way better because it pops you like straight up from the combo with. Whereas Sonic's kind of that's this one right here. So there, it's 0 and 0. So we're just getting started.
Yeah.
Soggy jump, yeah, jumps on the left. Knuckles has, I think, a 4-frame jump squat, so he's like the spaceys. I think it's either 4 or 5. He's got a 2-frame jab.
Oh.
Highly relevant, very good move. His side B you can aerial out of to cancel it. So you
Yeah,
can
I
just,
know that. I've seen that before.
but you can also do the like dive attack where he like goes in diagonally and yells and kills himself usually. And you can cancel it, and you're actionable like pretty quick afterwards. So you can wave dash out of it if you want to like wave dash back, and yeah, it's really good. Like his glide is pretty central to his kit, and then forward air is huge. It's got a meteor. It's like Mario Punch. His grab game super good. He's got guaranteed damage on just about all the casts. He kind of struggles with spaceys at low percent, so we're gonna see how he is gonna have to deal with that. Dumb, of course, is a old favorite of here. He shows up pretty regularly, I think, right? Like he comes in for P+ pretty often.
Yeah, I think most of the time.
Yeah, he's been grinding his Falco's movement while also thinking.
I really like his Falco's lasers.
Yes, his lasers are like
Quite good.
They went from like funny button pushing, like I want to shoot as many lasers all the time as possible, into like how can I oppress my opponent and like thoughtfully dissect them.
Do like more of like a bait and switch. With the
laser. Using that the B reverse, so you flip your direction. Super good.
Yeah.
Very flashy when he gets going. It's nice. Big F smash. So glide lasts a while. You can be touching the blast zone and you can fly to the middle of the stage.
Oh.
Usually. You can turn around twice. So you can like zoom around. You slowly lose height, but it's not by a lot. So yeah, you can make it pretty dang far. The spring interacting with Shine there is pretty funny. He's got a spacey sex kick. Have you seen that thing? His foot?
Yeah.
Have you been hit by it?
Yeah.
It's huge.
Yeah.
It's active and it hurts. Yeah, it's got those like first frames that hit real hard.
Yeah.
His smash attacks are kind of memes. That's like the only saving grace when you're fighting Knuckles on the ground. Is down smash is weird. F smash is slow as hell.
I've seen his down smash. It's weird.
Yeah, he digs and pops out. It's like a weird like multi-hit sort of thing almost, but
and like forward smash is just pretty situational.
yeah, it's mostly just like I spooked you, spot dodge wrong, and I'm just gonna punch you. Alright, takes him the stock there. Ryan's gonna really he's gonna be really careful here. If you hit Knuckles out of his glide, he doesn't get it back till he touches the ground. He doesn't get it from the ledge.
Oh, okay.
He gets his up B back, of course.
Yeah, because he needs that.
And he needs it.
He needs it.
Obviously.
He needs his funny spring.
Ooh, big hits here. Carrying off stage. Yeah, just fly over. really easy for Knuckles to reverse the situation on you or reset to neutral. And since his frame data is so good, it's kind of hard to fight him off once he gets going. But Jump cleans it up because Spaceys are just the best characters ever, right?
They're okay.
They're all right, I guess.
They're all right.
I mean, if I were to rank them or something, I'd say they're okay.
Yeah.
I'm a huge, even in PM where most of the characters were designed to have like spacey stuff, they still do really well. You're still playing Squirtle, right?
What?
Are you a Squirtle player? Or are you
Yeah, Squirtle.
Yeah. That's right. I'm trying to keep track. There's a Yoshi player and a Squirtle player.
Yeah.
And
and I play Yoshi in Melee.
Do you?
Yeah.
Man, you are committed to the little freaks, the little reptile freaks.
I don't know. I just like the weird characters.
They're fun.
Yeah.
I was playing Ness in Melee. Yeah, I was having a blast being one of the scrungos. All right, we're back to PS2. I don't ever like running it back on neutral stage. I think there's got to be something better to counterpick to, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
your opponent bans stuff, so obviously they don't want to go
if
everywhere.
you do this, you're like, maybe it's harder for you to like find an advantage.
Ooh, that very. Oh, you didn't grab ledge. Doesn't matter. Big smash. Sorry, I don't mean to hustle you over there, streamer man. I'll keep my knees to myself. Ah, you're okay. I was just kind of kicking around. Ooh.
Yeah, I feel like he's trying to throw out Nairmore, but Falco just says nah.
Yeah.
He's just like no.
The magic of spacey legs, right? All the moves that involve their legs are just so good at beating out other aerials, which kind of defines how you have to like pick and choose your spots and apply pressure.
There's the shine on the spring again. Yeah. Does it send it like down or does it send it back?
It
up?
won't reverse it, and I don't know if it actually, because there's like there's two mechanics with like reflectors. There's deflect and reflect. And some things can only be deflected so that they can no longer harm you, but they don't take ownership of it. For instance, like Ivysaur Solar Beam. If you shine that, you're just immune to it, but it doesn't like suddenly become dangerous to Ivysaur.
Yeah. It just doesn't send it back, but it at least keeps you
right.
safe.
And I think the way it works with Spring is that it does convert it to Falco's projectile, but because it doesn't go back up, it's usually not relevant. If you
it
ever
just sort of stays in the same spot.
Yeah.
But he doesn't get hit by it.
Yeah. What do you want, Shadows? I'm pretty sure about that one.
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
You gotta say pretty sure after everything that
Yeah.
you say.
Don't quote me on
Just
it.
in case you're wrong.
Beam isn't a projectile, but it can be shined.
Yeah.
But I do believe that Falco would take control over Spring because it is a projectile. It just doesn't bounce back up. There's a lot of weird stuff though. There's like a lot of oh my god, he's
just dead.
So Sagi could have flown all the way back to the PS2 pillar, jumped off of that double jump, and then recovered.
He could have.
He could have, but he thought he had that. What, for Beam? I'm pretty sure you can. I don't know. I'll test it tonight. All right. Because Beam can be bucketed. But it doesn't like make the beam go away. It just makes Game & Watch immune to it.
Game & Watch.
Yeah. Or like the NES kids, the PK kids.
Oh, yeah.
With their magnets. I don't know. Maybe I've been living a lie. I swear to God, I've seen Spaceys hold shine and I shot at them and they dodged it. We've seen the DK now. Ryan's
Big
Sagi.
monkey.
Yeah, the meme Kong. This was Ryan's main, Sagi's main, until E Plus did a lot of changes, and then Knuckles came out and he said, "I'll give the new thing a try." And they nerfed my boy anyway, so why not give it a whirl?
Yeah.
He's had a lot of the success with Knuckles, but he's more comfortable with DK, I'd say, a lot of times.
Yeah, he's played DK for longer, right?
Yeah, for quite a lot longer. And he played Falcon before that, so he says he switched mains, but in the end, he's only playing characters that dash, dance, and grab, and like Nair in place and stuff to try and convince you to come over there.
Making a pretty solid lead right now.
Yeah, no, he took Falco to the ice cream shop and then slapped the cone out of his hand and then pushed his face into the cone.
He's like, Falco, I will buy you the ice cream. And then Falco's like, great. And then he gets the ice cream and he just smack it out. Again.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, what was he trying to do there with the aerial down B?
So
Like,
you can waveland after that. So it's
Oh,
sort
I
of like
didn't-
a bait. Like if they just try to like wait it out
mhm.
and they're slow, you'll clap them, push them off stage. It sends at
Oh.
a pretty low angle, especially for
yeah,
space.
and then you can try and set up for an edge guard.
And if they roll in, you can just go zoop and you'll be there
Oh.
to grab them, or you know, whatever else you may do. It's pretty good. It's like one of those I want you to do something, but if you don't do anything, I also get the sweet hitbox. But unfortunately, Falco's get up attack is high enough to fight that off.
Yeah.
Some characters are so privileged, man. Their get up attacks are just huge for no reason. You see Meta Knights?
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
god, I hate that thing.
They hit you once, and then they hit you again.
Yeah. No matter what you do, you're just gonna get hit, and it punches you off.
And then you could like try to call it out and then shield grab it. But
Mhm.
that doesn't work.
Sometimes the second hit just fights you off anyways.
Yeah, and you get shield poked,
Yeah,
or
it's
something else happens.
There's something else, man. Shut up, Joe. I haven't seen you talking at all. You come in here to lull me. The only good thing about Meta Knight get up attack being so good is that they spam it all the time, so I can just charge side B at it or do stupid stuff to him for fucking get up attacking all the time. The bots do it too. Have you ever fought the Meta Knight bot?
I haven't.
That's where they learn it all from. They all non-stop get up attack. I hate the bot. It just it's triggering. Oh.
And then I feel like some spacey players, they just learn like down throw shine
mm-hmm.
from like bots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
you know, nobody techs it early on in your career and it becomes habit.
The bot's the true inspiration behind the players.
And that was actually really clean. You know, I kind of like went on a road in my storytelling there, and the whole time I was beating ass.
And we got 75M. Let's go.
Whoa, Donkey
Yeah.
Kong 20 times.
Oh my
Don't
gosh.
play that awful song. And I really started an awful thing in the chat. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't want to turn this into a
What have
fact
you
check.
done?
It's funny because so often nobody knows. So it's just a shit show. I shouldn't say bad words. This is a nice stream.
Nice enough.
This is the only esports stream I've ever been on for PM. I've been in dungeons. I've been in the grimiest like back corner just yelling into a crappy mic. And now I'm here at like a professional setup and we're like building a brand or something.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. Yeah. Ooh. Jimmy loves Metal Cavern. Honestly, I banned PS2 Metal Cavern against Jimmy because his bird has like a bunch of movement tech.
Yeah.
His lasers go crazy on these stages.
Oh yeah, I fought him on Metal Cavern before, and it's I
He
just
teched
don't know
and
what
air
to
dodged
do.
up.
Ooh.
Yeah, because the platform height's a little higher, right? And that kind
Yeah,
of
it's a
sucks for
little
a lot
higher,
of
and then
characters.
Falco can just like use his full hop,
It's
just
the
like that.
same. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all the same to Falco. He does not care.
Yeah,
What's up?
he can just like full hop up,
Yeah.
and then just remain more relatively safe.
Yeah, I think his like the big hop triple laser also still shoots the plat, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta
Yeah.
full
Full hop
see it to
just
be
like
sure.
that.
But yeah, you just get such good stuff out of Falco on the stage. His side B is perfectly made for that plat. Yeah. That down B is kind of crazy on
Yeah.
Spaceys. It will re-grab or kill them.
Yeah, it kind of functions like Falco Shine, where it just sends up, but you
Mhm.
obviously can't jump cancel it.
Yeah, they just give it a just incredible amount of hit stun. Away, beast!
Ooh.
Away!
Yeet.
So good. I hate Donkey Kong's back throw when it's me, but otherwise, funny move.
Yeah.
Good move. All right, Ryan. Okay, I told him he should stay up on plat a little bit, do the thunders, think for a second, and get back into the game. He's been having like trouble with bracket brain, you know, where you're like going off in friendlies, you're keeping up with everybody, it's all good. You're like doing your new stuff.
You'll try to execute new stuff in friendlies, and you're doing great. And then the moment it becomes tournament, you just drop it.
Yeah, and then you're like, why am I flubbing the basic stuff?
Yeah.
And, you just get
And
in
then
a
you
bad
think
time.
more about it, and then you drop more stuff.
Yeah, and it just spirals out of
Not
control.
fun.
So I'm hoping my buddy here can do it, because there's a lot of days where he'll just go even with me. And not to brag, but I'm kind of like a PR player or something. So, like, going even with me is kind of alright, kind of cool. But in bracket, he kind of hits that like midway wall, the like 2-2, 3-2 wall.
Yeah.
Sometimes a 1-2 wall, and he just has bad time. So I'm really cheering for my boy here. Jimmy is playing super good though. He like immediately flipped the switch, like, all right, I'm fighting DK now. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna get grabbed. And yeah, he's kind of just ran
like
away
using
with
down air and back air more
Mhm.
in order to just get in.
Yeah, because like ultimately, like Falco doesn't have to risk that much against DK. He can just use the good hitboxes, keep him at bay, just rinse and repeat until he's off stage, and then kill him pretty easily. So there's
has a great lead right now.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's no reason to get like super risky, like 'cause stuff like that will happen so quick.
Yeah.
But a low percent stock's pretty
He has
good.
the spacey, so you can just edge guard
Yes.
him at 0 if you.
Like Donkey Kong up B has invulnerability frames, and if you catch a jump with it, it usually will kill the spacey.
Yeah. They're just hanging out on the platform too.
Yeah, yeah, I'm liking it. That'll do it. Yeah, it's a best of 5. That was the third one. Very good though. You know, getting to see a little bit of both players popping off. Jimmy looking hot. I'm hoping he can keep it together. We need more spaceys and brackets because they make for better combo videos.
They do. They honestly do.
And we need that.
All right.
Are you back? You want it back?
You swapping out?
Yeah, I could.
Alright.
You wanna kick Swoo off? I go Fundelwick all the way from Minnesota.
My friend Skylar, who I haven't seen in months.
Oop. Yeah, I don't quite say oop, but I have said oop for a very long time. And I don't know if that's because I'm a Midwest boy or not. I don't think of myself as Midwest.
Dude, how many times I have heard the people I work with mutter oofta.
Oofta.
Just under their breath. Anytime they like do anything, like they like drop something oofta.
Oofta.
I'm Marshall.
Did you get any for cutes or anything like that?
Oofta.
Did anybody say for cute or for nice? Did you get any of those?
No.
That might be just a Nordy Cody thing then.
That might be. I'm close though. I'm close to Nordy Cody where
I know.
I'm working. So
Fargo's half in Minnesota.
I know.
Isn't that weird? How do they deal with that?
Fargo is closer to me than Minneapolis is.
You don't want to go there. It's okay.
Yeah, I
You'll
don't
get murdered.
I don't want to go there anyway.
in the
I don't want to go back. So.
Rude. Oh, okay. So Greeley was doing something stupid on this stage. He wanted to show off. I think it might just be for tech practice. The original pillar,
The OG pillar.
the bottom of Luigi's Mansion, because it won't break until the top does. Ah, super hyped to see Greeley.
I know. It's sick that he came out.
Yeah. Nobody else wanted to make the try. I don't blame him.
The trip.
As somebody out of state without like no transportation, you hear Olympia is how far from Seattle?
Oh.
Maybe I don't want to go to that pre Yorsome Mad bracket.
Yeah.
But he's got a funny story. So he was teaming with Midnight Blue.
Yeah.
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 And he walks up to me and like, you ready to play your set? And I'm like, yeah. Soggy and I are ready. And he's like, huh? What do you mean? And I said, I don't know, where's your teammate? And then he realizes that I'm not Midnight Blue and that he needs to go find Midnight Blue. And that turned into this whole thing where like we didn't know if he's gonna actually show up. It took him forever. And he finally shows up and I don't look like him. But I kind of look like him. You know?
Skinny white boy, you know? Skinny white boy.
Reddish hair, kind of curly, fluffy.
Hey man, it's okay. I
It
look
was
like
good, it was
Parker
good.
and Wombat, so
I know. And you were
You
ready
know.
to kill both of them.
I'm ready to kill both of them. I will be
But yeah, so
the lost triplet.
I blocked that out so effectively too. I'm still mad about my sneeze set and everything being
Dude,
lost.
oh,
So
that's so sad.
I've got like
that
a
was so
I've
tight.
got a huge like mental block, but it's coming back to me. I'm getting over it.
Yeah.
But Greeley reminded me of that story today, and it was pretty funny. So
That is super funny. I didn't hear about that when it happened either.
yeah, it was.
So I got to hear a story I missed.
It was pretty funny. We're starting off PS2 again.
Of course.
I don't think.
Both these players are PS2 aficionados.
Yeah, I don't think either of them were willing to give up PS2 to spite ban their cool new buddy. So we're gonna be going here. Very good edge work by Jimmy there.
Yeah.
Doesn't quite secure it. It's scary though to
It is.
hold ledge as a spacey.
Yeah, against
Even though they do it really well, it's scary.
against both the PK boys. The reversal potential of both those characters
No,
is scary.
no. What do you think? They touch around. What do you think about Jimmy going out there and shining the PK Thunder underneath Lucas? Do you think he's a funny little boy? Oh yeah, Midnight
I
Blue.
want him to be a funny boy.
Yeah, it's okay. You don't need to do that. So from what I'm learning, our region kind of blows against Lucas.
Huh?
Our region kind of blows against Lucas.
Yeah.
There's there's some ball drop and there's some like eggs on the ground. So this is good. Oh. In what world? In what world? Is that like Wario F Smash? Because Lucas was facing the blast zone. Is that how that worked?
I
don't
know. That was good.
No. All right,
a little bump on the head, a little bit of a concussion.
That up B was worth 2 stocks.
Yeah, that up B was crazy.
That was a good ass up B. That was worth 2 stocks. Ugh. Oh well. You know what? I bet Jimmy doesn't even need that one. Man.
Woo!
He's doing the movement.
Yeah, I love Falco Laser.
Good.
I love Falco Laser in this matchup so much. It does so much work to stop the little fast boy.
Yeah, and since he's actually like in that zone because of the double jump.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now we're just showing off. He could be absorbing these.
It's true.
But he's just power shielding them instead. Yeah, give it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Oh, wait. No, Jimmy. The multi-jab give it and it take it away.
Jimmy said that was too good.
He said, I gotta
No, what happened was he remembered that up B. So
oh yeah, 3 stocks. That thing is worth 3 stocks.
He said, oh my god, that up B was messed up. I shouldn't do this there.
It's okay. We're gonna go back to PS2. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Is it? It's Jimmy.
He might go to Metal Cavern.
Nope.
No,
There's literally 0 shot, Jimmy.
Oof, da.
Oof, da.
Oh my god. What an event. We do have a Lucas player. His name is Teatloaf. I'm sorry.
No, it's Lil Cow Big Pasture.
I'm sorry. My bad.
My bad.
All right. I was gonna say rough start for Jimmy, but he actually didn't take any damage. He held down appropriately.
Ooh, missed the fastball and the L cancel.
That's okay. We got auto cancel bears, and you're done. And yeah, get him off stage. Get him off stage. Okay.
Ooh,
no, it's all right.
Scary ledge.
We don't have to fight. It's okay. Oh, don't get red though. If Lucas Reeds get going, it's a tough time. Whoa, then sword.
Forget who we were watching, but Jimmy was talking about how people need to get hit by his up throw lasers and SDI them more. So
it wasn't me because I love doing that.
Yeah, no, we were watching the SoCal. I think
okay. It's easy just to be like, I'm just gonna DI where I'm gonna DI. That's where I want to go.
Yeah, and then Falco secretly has true combos off up throw.
Jimmy's insane. He tried to shine Armada shine Lucas up B. Why?
Jimmy's kind of cracked, you know.
You know, if Jimmy did all the things he dreams up,
yeah, Jimmy
we would not be able
lines.
to beat him. If he could just execute these like insane lines he draws. I did that.
Whoa.
Okay, that was a little nuts. He could have just grabbed ledge. The insane line. Okay. Cleaning it up. We live in are we memes? Is this our region? Is this what commented to us?
Woo! That was so.
You know, I heard the aw shit before it happened. I wondered like, what could possibly happen here?
What's going on? Oh, he held in a lot and they got F smash.
He got. Yo, is that a sword you got there? I ain't got no sword myself. He did bring a gun to a knife fight, actually, so things are looking good for a
but he keeps playing in knife range, so I don't get it.
True. Ooh, nice, quick little power shield. Scooping the man, keeping him where he needs to go. You get a jump?
Ooh,
No.
Good read on that side B on stage.
Yeah.
Just throws out the bear and just pushes him away.
He says, I've been playing Netplay lately. This ain't
this ain't it.
And can we?
Ooh,
do you think we can say the name of that on stream?
No,
that wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't it.
But no, we're not. We're not allowed to say that.
I was just talking about how it's the only esports stream I think I've been on for PM. I've commentated in many a dungeon, but I ever been in the castle.
Right? They've never let me above ground before.
It's crazy up here. You don't taste the air. Ooh! Big dispatch. He's gonna live. Jimmy? Yeah, he is, I guess. Why not? Fuck it. Do it again.
Hey.
Oh,
Whoa, hey, whoa.
oh, sheesh.
Oh, freaking.
Frickety frick.
Whoa.
Man, Jimmy is just such a charitable man. He runs our screen, he makes our overlays, and he's just letting people just do
He says, hey, man,
the most with their
you
stocks.
came out here from MA.
Yeah, I
you
appreciate you.
You
Here.
deserve to make it a loser's
Here.
finals. I don't need this.
Yo.
You need this.
I'm sure Cade would like to prove it on stream. that they-
Again.
you know, so.
Oh, the run back. That's crazy. I wish that was
Jimmy,
on
go to the
stream.
middle cavern. Lucas can't get up there.
We're going back to PS2. Why? Like,
Oh, he kind of could get up there. Lucas full hop's really good. Really's trying to teach him something. There's nothing to learn here. Jimmy just needs to calm down, take his Adderall. I don't know. Get a teddy bear to hold between like just holding the ledge and really dying. Something. Just get the hands off that control. Oh my god.
I'm playing crazy.
He's shooting wild.
Whoa.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Huh.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Spider-Man. I'm not always about taking the stock, Spider-Man. It's about the meth. Alright, there it is, Metal Cavern. I'll see if this works out any better. Give me schmooze on the stage. I love
He
it.
loves Metal Cavern.
I have like my tiny little like, ooh, my dare auto cancels on the platform. If I full hop, it takes
Look at
like
me.
it takes like half a second to get up there. Jimmy goes
Yeah, he loves.
yeah, it's so good for Falco.
The blender.
That's okay. We didn't need that one. We never need the first one.
Dude,
First act the worst
Lucas
one.
wave drops kind of crazy.
Yeah,
kind of crazy.
Really does some stupid stuff with Lucas. I love it. He actually he would fit right in.
Whoa. Oh,
There it is, the nuts.
I love that. I love that.
Okay, we toasted that out, and we're gonna electrocute
Oh,
ourselves.
but we're gonna F smash, so it's okay.
Now we're gonna get there. Huh? Huh? Oh, because down air is a smaller move than down smash in the hierarchy.
Ah,
move.
of course,
So-
of course, of course.
So obviously down smash will beat down air.
And of course, as you know, down smash is his anti-air, so.
Yeah, so it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Those legs can't be hit, right? They're
Mhm,
invincible.
mhm,
Yeah, it
mhm,
makes
mhm.
sense. Oh man, dash attack though. We want to.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, it didn't.
Yeah.
You know, it looks a little funny, but you know, results all the same.
He did the funny where he shield drop, or he falls off and shield.
Yeah.
Shield falls and zooms the ledge.
Whoop.
Yo, the up air.
Yo.
That's a nice. That's like wolf killing with fair.
Yeah, right.
That's a nice.
I needed this.
Just a hint of good play for me, please. Nice. Age to perfection, just the right percent.
Ooh.
I was gonna say, Lucas dash attack is really mean
Mm-hmm.
in this matchup. It is everything the Spacey dash attack cheeses to be.
Wishes it could be.
Well, like it can be. Like the Spacey dash attack can do that as like cheesy, like certain situations,
Yeah.
bad DI. But Lucas's
catch-
dash attack just does it, and it's kind of wild. Ooh, that up smash kill, that wasn't charged, was it?
No, I don't think so.
This is good data to collect. I'm gonna have
Jimmy locked it in the bank, dude.
We're
In his
playing
memory
tornado
palette.
time. Okay. Yeah, we're shooting, we're blasting. Yeah, the back and forth, it looks really impressive. Okay.
Ooh, let's go, Jimmy.
Yes.
We needed that.
Yeah, we earned it. We've earned several of these actually by now. With time to,
You know, Jimmy's stock looks like it was tanking.
somebody needs to contact him about his extended
Whoa.
warranty. All right. That
All
was
right.
pretty.
All right, now we get losers finals.
Losers finale. It's Shorta versus Stelgel. What is his tag? Is that Sophie? I don't know. As far as I know, SFY is some big meme energy. Powerful meme energy. It's ran by bees, I think. I don't actually know. They're almost
know.
as much of a shadow org as NNG. I don't know if they have as much filthy bezo bucks though behind it
Right.
to fund the globalization.
It's crazy that the biggest sponsor in PM is Bezos. It's so generous of him.
So generous of them. They support a grassroots organization like this.
If anyone could fight Nintendo, right?
Take it to the man. By the man.
Impossible.
Olimar challenge? It's not possible. There's only 5 Pikmin to learn. For each move. Man, crap.
What's the? I don't know what the Olimar challenge is.
The Olimar challenge?
Yeah.
To play Olimar, not kill.
Oh.
Kill yourself more than you kill your opponent and pull out all your hair.
Oh. That
Like,
is impossible.
It's hard. It's hard to be alive as that little man. But they did buff his recovery. I should say that. You don't SD as
But you
much.
know, as hard as it is to play him, you do get the funny whistle. So
The funny whistle. That thing has like super armor and ult. Have you seen it? You just
I
go.
mean, I just remember
you just go.
memories of Zygo
bing, 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 bing.
just going
Like a pinball.
everywhere, and me not understanding anything.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Official game whistle is obscene. It does a lot. It's stupid. Man, I can tell that
Everyone
Ryan's dancing. I don't need to see his face or anything else.
we know his dance moves.
He assumes the 12 stance. You know, from Third Strike.
Yep.
Yeah. What if we can get him to do some white justice on stream? He probably would. They'll probably do the like hand on the belly like wiggle. That's another personal favorite.
Oh, we're going back.
The only stage to warm up on because you can hit something and it's not your opponent and they won't care.
Fruit.
Still thinking about Olimar, like punking my nephew with just white Pikmin.
That's so mean.
Yeah, well, I've upgraded to doing it to other people too when I'm.
Oh, okay, well, that's fair.
I went to having so much fun with the yellow Pikmin into what if I can beat people with just the white ones?
The worst one.
Hey, when they flower, have you seen when they flower?
I've not.
They poison you with the like ivy flower poison thing.
Really?
Yes, but it's a lot. When they hit you with like an aerial or something, it flowers you and it does like 20%. It's so funny. I just run away and tap them. They're like, this move didn't send me anywhere. But their percent's going up until I just throw them.
Sick 20% combo.
No, I've been choosing people with whites. They actually are really good. No, I know how you're supposed to use them, Shadow. Don't worry. I'm just not going to. All right, we're starting Smashville. Kind of a quirky stage to start on.
Yeah.
But I think it's better for Cade to start a little slower against Lucas. And a nice high ceiling.
Not dying to upset.
Ooh, yeah, that's a really powerful feature of your Zelda gameplay, not dying to up smash. I don't know how...
Living just a little bit longer than your opponent.
I don't know how long the Zelda, like, not dare into up smash combos live for. But I'm suspecting
Whoa.
that I cannot believe I missed my kill percent on Zelda with up smash. I need to go. And
Goodbye.
no, we're fine. Okay,
No,
well they did
come
DI.
on.
They didn't DI. But yeah, I imagine that some of Lucas's stuff might fall apart on Zelda, except for down air. Oh my god. So after the nail biter of a match they had in before Boosters Finals. I don't know when that was. I guess winter semis probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Blah 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 blah. Cade was complimenting Greely's insane SDI, where like you know when the down tilt happens and you get up tilted,
Yeah.
and it kills you. Greely teleported behind Cade during that sequence and didn't die.
Oh.
Okay, didn't die. That's kind of
Again. Oh,
okay, but big
the down smash will do it.
big down smash is cool,
Dude,
but it's cool because it never hits.
it's crazy
Punk.
that he gets to save it if he hits it.
You know, we reward skillful play.
Ah, you know what? Fair enough.
He did not teleport that way. Instead, he teleported to the top left of the screen. Is Joe pogging about that dare that was inside of Lucas and still sweet spotted? Does that thing have a sour spot? I don't know.
Did they remove it? I know they made Dare better.
They did, and that might be why. That might be
I know they
exactly
made it faster. They made it faster. I
They
do
did.
remember that.
They might remove the sour spot. I don't know.
They said,
She's not
she
needing.
needs it. She needs it. She
She
needs
doesn't
it.
use the sour spot. Why don't we just give her a nice little? It's early hate. Okay. Shadow Smash or Shadow's out here with the the facts. Oh, sucking up that dins. We're playing the actual game for a second here, and
Whoa.
wowie
Whoa.
zowie. He said, "I'm gonna take your fire and your life." Okay. All right, I know it's fun.
You're
but
having
that
too
isn't-
much fun.
That isn't neutral as much as people might want to believe. you can only magnet so many times in
Ooh,
place before
They're
you.
so good on shield. It's scary.
Lucas's?
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda. Well, sorta. It's not super true, and actually shielding it can be like super good.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure you get your grab up in time to like armor whatever Lucas goes for next.
Yeah.
You can also kinda like hold down and tech some things as well while you're trying to grab. You can do the option select. The coverage.
It's so hard for Cade to get up their
Yeah.
boxing tools.
That's what I was just thinking about. Like the fire, I don't know what you do with it. It seems important,
Yeah.
but it seems hard to use here because, like, obviously Lucas can just absorb it.
Yeah.
But
And also, as you're putting it out,
yeah,
Lucas will just be there.
hello. Like I was trying to run in and punish it, and it ends kind of quick, but
Wow. Close game.
it was alright. It's alright. You know, mint soda is a lot like Minta soda. You know what I'm saying?
Stop. Don't think it. Don't say it. Don't think it. Don't say it. Let me be here for a few days. We don't got to bring it up, man.
Say goodbye. But yeah, the fireball placement might, I don't know. It's like,
Well, it wasn't even just the fireball that Cade was having a hard time boxing. Like
oh, it's like
they were
F-tilt.
like Greeley was getting in before Nairu's was getting up, and just
Oh,
like
yeah.
hitting them like just really quick.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's going here. I love Kate's sage picking.
It's so funny.
I feel bad that I had to ban
You
the
have to-
fun ones.
it's really funny.
I want to go
Cade,
here, but
Cade
I
like
can't.
struggles so hard with stage picks against you
I
that last
know.
game. It was so
yeah.
funny.
Well, they were gonna run it back to Metal Cavern. I said, well, technically,
Technically,
I'm gonna be a bum.
that wasn't our starter, so you can't.
Yeah, they wanted to go back to FOD, and they said it wasn't the last game, so it isn't the modified rule cover. And I said, oh no, it's only game one. And they're like, fine. And they took me to FD, and I played like a little gremlin, jumping
Yeah.
around really high over and over. I don't even think I did. Whatever.
Oh.
Okay, good meter cancel. We get
Ooh,
those.
nice.
Almost plat or edge cancels
Yeah.
somehow. In what
No,
world can you?
unfortunate.
Excuse me. I think Sheik even grabs there.
Oh,
Yeah, you know what?
Okay,
It's alright.
okay, it's
Just
okay.
gotta catch up real quick. It's
You know,
okay.
it was just the Angel Plat gave him just enough invincibility to think of that move.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, Kiku. All right, we got a nice.
The genius game plan that Zelda thought of. Kick.
It's so smart to just hold shield against Zelda until it's not. Look at that little sneaky boy. It didn't matter. Really, a little too good for that.
Mm-hmm.
Really sniping that perfectly placed up B.
So
This dashback movement is really well done. I don't know how much of it's habit or intentional in this particular matchup, but really like spacing right now the dashbacks, except for that
not
one.
enough SDI.
Yeah,
Had some juicy SDI, but not
God.
enough to save him.
you just dream of like teching all the big like static hits.
Dude, just SDI into the ground.
I have tried so hard to tech up tilt. I just want to do it at least once.
Come on, let me have it. I've earned it.
I've broken my controller down enough. Give it to me.
I broke one controller, I'll break another.
Yeah, I will. Big dare.
Between this
Play
and
funny gens.
Between SDI and
Oh.
mashing out of grabs, this controller is gonna die.
He's really making fun of me for mashing out. He won't be laughing when I escape his stupid up throw. All right, Kate is going off right
Yes.
now. Greeley has run out of space to dodge stuff, I think. But it ain't over.
Really has never played a Zelda this aggressive.
That's probably true. Well, yeah, probably true. Competently aggressive.
Yeah.
Because you fight a lot of like Zeldas who are just like, I want to play funny Zelda and do moves, and they're not good yet, and it doesn't work out.
Whoa.
Man,
Whoa.
you don't want to mess up that tether. I'm gathering
You know
the
what?
facts.
That was the homie stock from when Cade missed the snap-on from their up B.
Oh, right.
So it's only fair,
Yeah,
right?
they both only took 3 stocks that game, isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Fair's fair. All
You're
right.
like, oh yeah, I got a homie stock.
Greeley
I
wouldn't just
forgot.
go back to WarioWare to prove that.
Like you went back to Middle Cavern to prove something.
I said if I wasn't so dumb, I would have won here. And I did, all right?
Listen,
It's a,
validation.
and it was a counter pick, so I'm less against that. It wasn't a game 1 back to, you know. I don't like running it back on the first game.
I don't-
On the starter.
I don't know if this is a good pick. Ooh,
No, it's not a good. Actually,
yeah.
you know, this is a terrible
Thanks,
pick. I don't
Cade,
know
you
how.
answering the question, you know.
It's also a terrible pick for Zelda. Oh my god. It's been like 25% done this match. and we're 30 seconds in. They're all right. Well, anyways, we can start over.
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
you
yeah.
think this is a good stage for
Dude,
Lucas?
it's crazy that you just start out with 3 stocks in PM. That's just the crazy.
It's random, really, though. That's how we keep it balanced. You don't know. You can't intentionally abuse it because it only happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So back to your question, I don't know if this is good for Lucas. I can see both ways because Zelda's kind of bad on FD.
Yeah. But there's also like, I don't know, there's no like mixed platform mix-ups to get in on Zelda either.
Yeah. No, I know, and I think Lucas really needs it, but he doesn't want Zelda to have it. Oh, this is
Yeah.
it.
I guess that's true.
But I just think like,
Oh.
all right, we're not gonna be able to. I don't think we can gather the facts on this particular. The Fashoomp breaker. That's what I want to start calling moves instead
What?
of like killer, like the Brad killer, you know?
Oh yeah, the Brad breaker.
It's just Brad break, like in Final Fantasy,
yeah.
it's like you got like armor break and
Just player
speed break, but it's like player name break. So you got the Greeley break, you got the Brad.
What's
break.
the Fashoomp break?
The Fashoomp break is F tilts backwards hit.
Oh.
The swat behind, because if you try and roll behind Zelda when she starts F tilting,
You just get hit.
you'll get hit by the back swat, and it sends. And because the move's like basically over at that point, so it's moving real quick. You pop like up and behind her just a little bit,
And it's just
Yeah.
fat bear.
and that kills you. So that's the Fashoomp break. I don't know what. I think. I don't know who gets to name it. I think Doctor. Doctor's the Zelda, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, unfortunate. Doctor broke Fashoomp with that.
Ah, I see.
So if Doctor wants to name it, they are free to do so. I always mention like the Fashoomper or something when I see that backwards hitbox because he's so mad about it. He's posted about it. He's asked for it removed. It's really good. And it said maybe you do have a matchup after all, but it's only this one.
It's only the Zelda matchup.
It's not the whole thing either. It's just that move. Oh my god. And Zelda.
100 matchup
This is-
against fucking.
Okay, K-Con was like
Yeah.
washing it, still going. Man, there's just
Oh,
the explosion.
That's it.
How did that work? Didn't he suck? Didn't he slurp the fire?
I don't know. He must have missed in the magnifying glass.
I thought I saw him heal.
Just not see it. I didn't.
You know-
I didn't see the heal.
Maybe you can also input the explosion because it returns after it gets slurped, right? So I think
Oh,
it happens
in
quickly enough.
between, before it gets slurped, you activate it.
Well, no,
maybe.
like as soon as it gets slurped, it's gonna return to Zelda because it's been interacted with. So if you pop it real quick, it'll still go off. And because it probably switched sides on Lucas at that point,
Yeah.
it's sent back out. I don't know. We're gonna hit the Madden replay here.
Where's the Slippy so we can see the
Oh,
match
go out
inside?
in there.
Yeah, see inside the magnifying glass.
Yeah, that'd be kind of sick.
Let me.
Don't go back, really. Try something else. It's okay. That felt bad.
The secret tech is you take K to
Dreamland.
to Dreamland. Nope.
All right,
Because that's like the
cards
big.
on the table.
Because that's the
That's
character.
okay.
Like you don't take Zelda to Dreamland, right? You
Yeah.
you never in a million years. But you take K to Dreamland.
I don't know. I can preach about my my winning Zelda tactics, which is
count to a minute.
well, yeah, but like if you think about it, the less the more chances you get against Zelda, the better,
Yeah.
because the more time you have to better character Zelda and like find your winning interaction and not just get straight hitted and
Just
exploded.
explode.
Whereas like Zelda,
Oh
yeah, Zelda's
man, just keeps barely missing these kill percents.
yeah, and now it's either got to be fully charged or probably up throw. Up throw's hard to fish with though, because Zelda
Yeah. Oh,
caught it
is
with
this
that
gonna be
nice
good
point.
DI?
I don't
Not
think
enough,
you can
not
win that one,
enough.
yeah. But yeah, I thought he was gonna do it again. I was really hoping for another F smash. Jeez Louise, how many heads did
I
you
mean,
go?
I still take Cade to big stages.
All right, I think
If I
FD
can.
might be a Lucas stage.
Oh, maybe.
If you have offense up, it does not take a lot of interactions to get it going. But that's true of anything. The ceiling is low here too. I almost forgot. You remember?
Yeah, it's like, isn't it like Battlefield, right?
No.
Or is it FOD? It's one of the. It's super close to one of the stages.
It is close to one of the stages. Maybe it's Battlefield. But Battlefield is a little bit exaggerated because of the top platform.
Yeah.
But it's like lower than Smashville. Not as low as PS2. But it's kind of a little bit low compared to
Yeah.
like a lot of stages. So you will kind of messed up because this is kind of a Fox stage. You died up smash early.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever. We won't get into that.
Big kick. Diamond tip.
The slow float down.
Yeah, and like, I'm going to kick when it lands. Really said,
Yep. Of course.
nah, you won't. you absolutely won't.
What?
Ooh.
You wouldn't just you just choreograph that.
Oh, I love when you
What?
have an up throw string, but you end it early with dare. And like, they miss the tech because it's so lol XD random.
Yeah.
They'd unfortunately miss the follow up and get up attack. Nice spike. Cut the spike, right? It's gotta be a wide up angle.
Definitely a spike.
You know, for my own safety, I'm gonna call it spike because I've never meteor canceled it. So
Yeah, yeah,
if it's
yeah.
a meteor, I'm in trouble.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I've never mirror canceled it either, but
We got the orbiting. Oh, it worked. He went to go magnet it. And it's just so slow. He slapped him. Oh, this is a beautiful string. Goes for the nuts finisher. The really beautiful part about that bear being like the meteor is you can go back to stage after it and like be set up for good stuff so easily. It's really cool. Yeah, it's definitely a spike. Angle 300, huh?
ooh.
Okay. Didn't get up attack. Cade was thinking about it. Cade is a learner.
Ooh.
And I feel bad because a lot of times I will abuse the fact that they're learning what to do, and then I'll throw the other direction with bite because I know they've learned to be better. All right, Greeley was getting really greedy there. He said,
I need to finish this. We need to go find game 5.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know. I don't know what that was. What were they messing with? Was that Dins?
Somehow they didn't die to the failed ledge stall
Yeah.
into a weird up B. I don't know if I just
Were they
didn't
messing
see
around
it.
with Dins at ledge?
I think it was a bad hack dash, but I don't really know what happened. I don't know. That one's weird.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, oh, Greeley was trying to slurp up that fireball on the way down,
Yeah.
and like, you know, I could heal a little bit. That will make this easier. And missed that, got up aired and died. It's really funny. The desire to be optimal and slurp everything. So I wonder if they'll remember that Smashville's the one that's open at the beginning of this.
They just go PS2.
Oh. Cade's gonna think Green Hill Zone. Green
You
Hill
think
Zone.
so?
Green Hill Zone's the play here.
What got banned? Nothing yet.
VOD Streamland has been banned by Greeley.
Okay.
WarioWare. Cade won on. Cade also won on Smashville, but this is game 5, so it's open.
And FD.
And also won on FD. So if Greeley wants to be a stickler like I did, can ban FD here.
Or we just go to Green Hill.
No, this is the play. Higher ceiling, narrower side blast zones. You're still gonna die to, you know, dare spikes. It doesn't matter. That's fine. But not dying to up smash
Pretty
like we
good.
did on Smashville.
And the bear, the the breakout bears and bears will just kill earlier.
And also, once again, the less room in these like make or break moments, the better for Zelda. That side blast almost undid all of what I just said, but didn't die.
So let's go. Good
Honestly,
analysis.
if you're feeling it and you want to go nuts, the small stage on game 5 is worth that because like this is where like you outplaying your opponent is really gonna like hit. Early teleport doesn't edge cancel, but really respected Cade's abilities so much. Like, of course you're gonna edge cancel. You're gonna double jump to try and fake me out. Ready for it.
There it goes.
Okay, the scoop. That magnet, making this happen.
Makes it happen a lot in a lot of matchups.
that's kind of huge.
Yeah.
I didn't consider that that would line up with there so well, and it didn't even have to spike. Okay, a little slow here. Good F tilt though, covering the roll in. He's playing very smart, on top of very good.
Ooh, that was scary. Nice.
Man, what a chase down. There's so much going on.
Such a
there.
good tech chase.
All right, but Greeley's got Cade real bad spot. It's messed up by the fireball coming by and that magnet getting stuck out. All right, see that?
Quick 18% from Zelda stuff?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you get boxed in with Zelda, there's no escape, really.
Yeah.
You got to try and fight, and that's like a one-way ticket to bad time. Or, you know, you get some percent, but she kind of gets out of stuff. So, I don't know. Lucas really does, like, have what it takes. So, I think that was death.
real scary, yeah. That definitely probably would have killed it.
That was so
Finish it anyway.
insane.
You gonna clap
I'm
back?
not sure if
Nope.
that was an auto cancel, like, you know, aerial land on the plat. If it was on the moving green hill like that, that was nuts to go for right there. All right, but still has to. Oh, this is.
Oh no.
Yep.
Scary, scary.
Yep.
Ah,
I
Green
think-
Hill, Green Hill Zone, messing it up.
Yeah, here we go. And that might have been the
You
time
know,
to go for a
just gotta
cheesy
even it up
little
real
like
quick.
F throw there.
Yeah. To
And
follow
let
the
the plat
plat.
come back and like
Yeah.
up smash or some crazy stuff. I don't know. We'll never know. Good F smash. I've liked that Cade's kind of starting to bust out the F smash.
Oh, got the eye on that bear, but makes
Yeah.
it back anyway.
The tether's scary.
Whoop.
That's also scary. Ooh.
Ooh.
That was
jumping out of
so-
shield.
Yeah, you know, it's like one of those moments where like you messed up. Like he threw out the Zaire, didn't edge cancel, ended up on the ground and lag, but Cade didn't punish him. He's like, that's weird. All right,
Yeah.
well this is my chance, but because Cade was playing safe and that's why they didn't hit it, the second part of it actually worked out.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it's just out of there. Ooh, okay,
Ooh.
nice tech. That was necessary.
Yeah,
it
that was
really
gonna be-
was ready to go
That was
in.
going to be big.
Those little kid eyes turned into like grizzled, like I've seen some terrible things and I'm about to do them to you. Oh, waiting it
And
out.
That's, yep.
Woo! The wherewithal? The wherewithal?
Just pummel a couple times. We can park the eye.
Yeah, because in the end,
Ooh.
we're playing funny
that it?
games.
Oh,
Not
no.
quite. Lucas falls a
low percent,
little
too low
too
percent.
fast. This is really like coming down the wire. Really's trying to cook. He's getting something. Ooh,
That was so
a
scary.
power shield throwing everybody off. Okay.
Oh.
Cade
That's
tried
it?
to cheat.
Oh.
Cade tried to cheat. Got
All
him
right.
there for it. All right, well, I'm up. We'll see if I can fight off a funny little fast boy.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get a. We can get an extra person in here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go find someone else to co-commentate with really quick.
Mario.
Oh, that was a crazy set.
Our first set was like.
Did you get that? Did you get the other set on the Jimmy set up? The record?
Yes, my first set with him was.
Oh, thank God. Yes, we get both. We get both sets. Yes. Good TV. Whoa.
I'm excited to see them play.
Right? Yeah.
You know what's funny? He
Hmm.
asked me if I was playing. As soon as it happened.
In the middle of the dare animation, he asked you, "Are you muted? You're canceling this?" Yep.
He said, survey says.
And Survey says no.
Ooh.
No. You're good.
No mute button. This is on. This is on.
Yep, you're good.
Sounds good.
They haven't played yet today, have they?
They have not. Yeah. I won the first set against Greeley.
Murdered him.
Yes, quite murdered.
You
That set, the timeline was like almost identical.
Yeah.
Like the way the games like played out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except it changed when I won on FD.
Yes.
And then-
yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yep. Grants.
I choked, but it's okay. We choked this.
You know what? It's okay. We still had the standard TRC winners finals.
Yeah.
So you know what? You at least kept that up.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Almost got standard grands, but he clutched it out.
Course.
Yeah. I'm just happy he didn't blow me out. I was fully expecting to get destroyed.
No, that's sick.
usual.
2 game 5s is sick.
Yeah.
Epic.
Oh, epic. Wish I played epicer against Skylar.
The epicest.
I think it was also game 5 though. I don't think I got 3-1.
They
They are hand warming.
Yes, it was game 5.
Yes.
It was game 5.
Yeah. Which is nice.
I love that Greeley comes here to do hand warmers.
Yeah, he was telling me about it. It's like, I need that pole. Yeah. I was like, as soon as he like said Luigi's Mansion, I was like, I get it. I understand. I know exactly. I know what you want. Olympia Street.
Whoa!
Oh my god, that's my friend.
That's your friend?
He's my friend.
Oh my god.
He's really cool.
For
He's-
9 months?
He's very
Yo.
nice, dude. Twitch baby.
Twitch babies.
Twitch baby, about to give birth. Oh. I hope they gentlemen here. There, Cam. Oh, Skylar is gone. He went home.
Yo, the commentary. Yo! Yo, that's crazy.
I know him.
You know him?
Dude, right
I know
there.
them.
Yo, oh my.
You see him? Oh my. Oh! You ready for the 400 sets tomorrow?
Dude, my hands. Dude, my hands are hurting today.
You gotta put them in a nice bath.
3 sets in, my hands are broken. I'm not gonna
And
lie.
you have 9 sets, I think.
Dude.
8 or 9 sets in in the first pool.
On the first one, and that's just like, let's see where you're at.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
You got the endurance for this?
No, I have the mental endurance. I don't have the physical endurance.
No. Okay.
If my body would let me, I would play all the time, like 24 hours straight.
And that's the gamer gene.
It
right
is the
there.
gamer gene.
You need that to be good.
Starting on Battlefield, I love
Whoa.
this game. Oh, yo, we're not.
Yo, let's go.
Where are we putting this? All right. What do we got here? Oh, Magnet Bear.
I feel like Lucas just kind of puts Wario in the blender.
Yeah, Lucas kind of is the blender.
Yeah.
But Wario
I feel
is
like
also
there's
a
a character that can do it.
Yes.
Oh, and he's living? Yo.
Very fortunate. Mr. Cat is sad.
Dude,
he's got this,
Lucas mains and wave dash back F smash, man. I tell you.
and he died, as God intended.
Yes.
As the scrolls have foretold. You miss F smash 3 times in a row. You disappear.
You forfeit the stock.
Yep.
Yeah, you know.
We have a set.
Yeah. He said,
7% lead.
man, you know what? That was messed up how you just died there. Let me
Yeah.
clean slate, clean slate.
Clean slate.
This is what we were talking about with your set, you know. Sometimes the games just start off at 3 stocks.
Yes.
You can't control when it happens, but
Yeah. Some of those games started at 2 stocks. Not gonna lie. Oh, falling bite.
yo, when's the 50-50? Doesn't
Oh, he
matter.
didn't fart on him? I would have farted there. And he missed. Skylar.
He tries to do the funny get off ledge farts a lot.
Mm-mm.
But I wasn't sure.
Oh, that was suspicious.
That's suspicious.
I think he meant to drift in bite. Actually, no. He
And the butterfly get him out of here.
Yeah, he beeps.
Oh.
He beeps the beep.
Oh my god.
I taught him not to go to ledge there.
Whoa. And you're set with him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Burns the double jump, goes to ledge, dies.
Yeah, I was like, I will simply hold ledge. Oh, the grab arbor.
Steal the coins.
Snap.
Steal the little kid's lunch money. just a 40-year-old guy mugging a child in the street.
I love it when Wario gets hit. He looks so funny. that
Where he does
bear-
the like wobble.
Yeah. Like
gets hit with the fucking the WWE stunner.
Oh, that killed Lucas. Broken.
Broken. He really loves those the like big wave dash offs, hold shield, so you just do the
Yeah, so he just falls.
yeah.
It's so funny. What a grab. I got grabbed there. Strong bad. Re-grab. Bite.
Ooh, didn't matter that he won the 50-50.
I think that was no DI.
That was
Oh, the... Ooh. Like, I will not be touched.
Whoa.
Oh, and then shoulder bash. We will be touched.
Ooh.
No, that
Oh.
was suspicious. He held down.
He missed. I think he was going for ledge cancel.
Oh,
I think he was
okay.
going for ledge cancel, slide off to up E again, but he
I
just
see.
missed.
Understandable information. Now that was tragic.
That was.
The whole game was tragic.
It was a roller coaster of SDs.
To be quite honest, to be fair, TBH, TBF,
To be frank,
IMHO, even.
in my honest opinion, that was kind of a heartbreaker.
Yeah. In my honest, instant run up magnet. No one holds down in this house. Except for Greeley.
Yeah, I'm allowed to, alright? Oh, that's it. Oh, I thought he was going to sneak getting the static shock a little bit.
Instant 0 to death.
Dude, it's crazy. There's characters that can 0 to death Wario? That's
Yeah.
allowed?
Yeah.
What?
As long as they send him down.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we're not meteor canceling today.
He missed the balloon?
Oh,
Skylar's
that's
winning
kind of
this.
cringe.
Skylar's winning this. He got the balloon.
Yeah.
He stole it.
Balloon stolen. Thieved, even. He's he will not stop pressing the buttons. My hands would be gone. Dust.
I don't get, like, Lucas' buttons are so fast. Oh, well, you
That
know,
was
all it
the
takes is a
coolest
little
Wario
touch, you know?
It's not. Well, it was a pat in the
Yeah,
head. It was like nice recovery. Oh, the poke.
Nice. I'm just gonna hold shield and let you press your buttons, you know? Ooh. Was he going for the footstool?
I think he was. That was. Yeah.
You know what? You made him sniff it though.
Yeah.
At first, you know?
Oh, that one, mommy.
That was so good. He tried to tag it. He wanted the SDI and tag it. He said, let me do it.
Skylar's got nasty SDI, not gonna lie.
Really does too.
Yes, he does. There was
He's
a.
Ooh! It doesn't matter. He still lives.
It doesn't matter. I died.
I died. That's not fair.
This is why they're top players.
True.
They meteor cancel.
True. Crazy.
Only top players can do that, actually. I use my one meteor cancel of the day for my first
No,
set.
see what it is they meteor cancel and it matters. Because when I meteor cancel, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yep. He missed that smash though. Ooh.
That poked.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh my god, he did it again. He did it again. Do something.
Stop standing still.
Oh, we got waft.
Waft on deck. Takes 2 stocks, actually. When you get hit by waft.
That's it.
Oh, that was an up smash in my heart. My brain. In my
Uncharged up smash kills there, you think? Maybe.
mind. Maybe. I don't know. It's Smashville.
It's kind of slow, ain't it? Oh, well, you know. Yes, yes, yes.
He runs it back.
Of course. He
He has
says,
a run
if I
backer.
wasn't stupid, I would win here.
Yeah. He did that to me, and he won and beat me. Made me sad.
Up there.
You know who Greeley is playing for?
Who's really playing for?
For you.
Dude, Greeley. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I didn't know Greeley was my biggest fan.
He is. He's everyone's biggest fan. Big sweetie. That is big death.
Oh, it's just that easy, you know? Just 3 more of those.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, that's a whole set. Lucas's
Whoop.
head.
The snake is so fast getting to that ledge.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to sneak away.
Yes. Oh, there are more. Skylar, you
Putting
can
out
do
the
it.
wall, putting out the magnet wall.
Do it. It'll work. Yes. No.
Yes.
He
yes.
tried to tag it.
Whoa.
He's so fast.
Dude,
I know it's also Lucas, but still.
like, I feel like Mads is fast. And then I see Greeley and I'm like, oh, what?
Matt is really fast,
The
but then like,
character gets faster?
yeah, he just keeps getting
What?
faster.
That's not fair.
He's not supposed to do that. Aw. Yeah.
Oh, well, you know. Big boys live those. Little
Oh.
kids don't live these.
No. They get sent straight to the underground. They get buried. Oh, he
Let's
doesn't
go for school.
know.
Oh, so good. So patient.
Oh,
okay.
yes, thank God, thank God.
I
Yes.
thought he was just going to be dead again.
Just eat the punish
and
if they're
bear-
holding ledge.
Bear just does it.
He's thinking really hard. Yep. Yep. That bear haunts my dreams.
Dude, it's not fair that Wario can get out there.
And then make it back.
Yeah, why? Come on.
He's so fast.
Ooh,
Oh, that was almost a soul stealer.
it still is. The soul is currently being snatched. All right.
Oh, he got it. Still goes.
Duff City.
Literal.
Yeah, we're just gonna hold shield and wait.
Yo.
See? If he wasn't
Beat,
stupid,
beat.
he would have won
Yeah,
there.
he used his brain. His brain cells. Greely's currently trapped in the brain cell.
But you know what? Greeley's brain getting extra wrinkly. You
Yeah.
know,
Look at that hat. I love his hat.
dude, the hat's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Swimming on land hat.
Yes.
I'm mad I don't.
Who is saying goodbye to me?
Oh. You say
Goodbye, Adrian.
Bye.
No, it's okay. I understand. I would have done the same thing.
Whoa.
Bye bye.
Shadows
of Time.
Whoa.
Oh, I know. I know him.
I know you.
He plays Mewtwo. Tragic.
That was. What happened? I
Uh,
looked away.
He up B'd and then he was above the stage
Uh-huh.
and then he went to the bottom last time.
What? What?
Yeah, he fell.
That's crazy.
He tripped, I think. I don't know.
I thought they removed that. Ooh,
that waveland was so
such a
good.
nasty little waveland. Oh, it's okay, you know.
Zip file extracted. Program installed. Skylar knows everything it's gonna do. He has the foresight.
Oh, half
Oh.
with the knowledge that he just needs it. He's got to
He
break
said,
it out.
I will not die.
612, by the way.
612.
612.
612. 612.
Time off's online. Yeah. I gotta keep that in mind.
Yes. I don't pay attention to that. I wait till he's flashing green.
I only do it when I'm watching the set. You know, I never do it when I'm playing him.
Do I barely?
And then I get hit by watch as soon as it comes off cooldown. I'm like, that's crazy. You were looking at the timer? That's crazy. Whoa.
He's dead.
Perfect percent.
6% lead though. He might as well drop his controller.
Right. Oh, it's okay. It's even.
Oh, he's still hitting him.
Oh my boy.
Every time I got hit in my set with him, I was like, no.
Hey, you're not supposed to combo my character. All right.
Yeah.
We're supposed to have just a fun two-piece combo game with each other.
Yeah.
Nope.
Now, Zelda still has combos on Lucas. So it's fair.
Oh, barely. Oh, that's crazy that bite reached. Oh, and
You know,
he didn't tech. I'm side being.
I like where his wave dash is a little scoot.
I love when ooh, he's
know what?
so he's so funny. He's just a funny guy.
Funny man.
I love when you do a bad wave dash with Wario and he laughs at you.
Arr. What a power shield. Here.
What
That
SDI? Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, bite? Oh,
Oh, F
fails.
smash, you know.
It's not DI horribly.
We're going, and it's a reset. That's it. You know.
Put that L next to his
New set,
name.
new man. That's not gonna happen again.
It will not.
That's crazy. That he just died.
Dude,
Dude.
something about Greely's aura. He's gonna
Oh, dude,
something bad's gonna happen.
Glory without a double jump has no recovery.
That is true.
That's his secret.
Oh, I know this. He has Waft at 7.
Ooh. Crazy.
My commentator knowledge. Coming in clutch.
That's what makes
Oh.
you just an A+ commentator.
A+.
Is that just like raw game knowledge?
That was so minus on hit. That was so rough.
Skylar didn't know he didn't have half wall. What a fool.
Yeah.
Come on, look at the timer, man.
Now. Oh, well, he kind of used it, so I don't know
Yeah.
if it resets.
It does.
Yeah, okay.
He'll have it close to 7.
Big fist.
Ooh.
Uh.
Jumping out with the foot and getting hit. Skylar's playing kind of goofy, kind of just going in, holding W.
As soon as Greeley starts hitting, he doesn't stop. Until he does. Sometimes he does
Skylar turned on his brain for that that run back
for 2 stops.
and now he's just WM1. Like, you know,
uh,
we're just gonna run and shoot at him. What's the worst that could happen?
Not there. Yep, that's death.
Let's go.
I like it when Wario bears and misses his L cancel because he's just falling flat on the ground.
You know what the funniest mod I've seen with Wario is Melee 2. They his down smash in that game, because they just made their own Wario, he just flats. He just gets super flat on the ground. And he's just it's such a goofy model.
I need to see that. Yeah, that's a battlefield combo.
Oh my god.
He's thinking real hard. He's collecting his brain cells.
You gotta get it wrinkly again. He ironed out he ironed it out.
Collecting the brain cells.
Dude,
what a regrab. Oh, I wish that killed. That would have been sad. Okay, he cleans it up.
Yep.
Still doable.
Oh,
for our boy. Oh, it does not get the tech chase. Neutral time. If he did not roll there, he got hit by that F smash.
Oh,
the reverse.
The third one.
Oh. If he misses the third one, he will die.
Can't miss 3.
We face God's judgment.
Ooh, scary spot.
Yeah. Oh, he landed the third one. Just as the scrolls have foretold. One go slam.
1, go!
We're back to Smashville.
Yes.
You know, maybe Battlefield wasn't the play.
Maybe it was not. Lucas got some crazy combos on the stage, and he covers plat so well.
Yeah.
I feel like some matchups we want to ban that stage. What a grab.
Ooh. I love Wake Up Side B.
It's a good option.
It's so funny.
Not getting those regrabs on ledge. I feel like he can bear and still grab the ledge.
I believe you can.
I've never seen him do it.
Yeah, like that. You might have been fast following him or something.
Heel poke.
Scary. Alright, you know what? Sometimes you just need a shoulder bash.
That roll.
Ooh.
Not cleaning up these punishes. No, no. So spaghetti. He really wants to take this first stock at all costs.
Needs the lead. Oh my god.
That's death. Yep.
Really looked at him. Really's a goober.
He's a goofy goober.
That's it.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah. Even game. Until the iframes run out. And
It's okay, we got Waft on deck?
oh, Waft's on deck. He will die right now. I was wrong.
Right now. You will die right now.
Ah, yes. No.
You know, it's just that easy, you know? You know?
I can't. I
Why
did. My
couldn't you do
body.
that?
My body didn't even make noise. I just started shaking.
Really is so good at making you do a bad thing off ledge.
Yeah, because
He
he's scary.
He's scary.
He's teleporting.
What's he doing? He's just magneting menacingly. Oh,
That magnet.
He just- it's loud. Bass
That
booster
did
a
not
little
hit
bit.
him. What a bear. Back in the eye. He might have been dead anyways. Because low ceiling.
Maybe.
Still. What a grab. His
what a
grabs are
grab.
so good.
Skylar simply says you will be grabbed.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, will you meteor cancel it?
that's how I lost.
Yeah, I know.
Except I had so much time.
And you hit the wall.
Yeah.
And you hit the wall. So there was, you could have meteor canceled, you could have attacked.
I was like, my hand was shaking. Like when it was
I
happening.
imagine the nerves. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But
crazy.
still. Oh, current biggest flaw. Big nerdy. Oh, the clutch. Not dead. I wish it killed.
I thought he was gonna do a funny back throw or something.
Big fist. Big hand. You know what?
You know, fair's fair.
That was a good decision by Skylar.
Yeah, honestly. Just crazy mind games.
Honestly. Very scary. FD? I so regret taking Skylar here last game.
I was like, oh, you know what? I get why Kate would go here. You know,
Yeah.
like less platforms for Warrior to do funny movement on. You know,
I want funny movement too.
I know.
Yeah, and I should have. I just felt. I don't know. I'm
You felt
silly.
pressured. You feel scared.
Match to the back here.
Match to the back here.
Oh, DP?
Yo.
Dragon Punch?
Oh, dude, that was such a good F smash.
It was very good.
That was crazy.
I told Skylar specifically, I'm like, bro.
That was an insane F smash. That F smash took 2 stocks.
That's what I was saying. Dude, this combo's sick. I told Skylar, I was like, really likes to hold down.
Ooh.
So you just F smash him a lot. And it's, the times it works, it works well.
Where did this 82% come from? What, what happened?
Lucas started river dancing.
Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, Skylar gets to start his combo.
Every time
Has
he-
waft.
Every time Skylar grabs, I'm like, dude, that was such a good grab.
Oh, so good.
I can't even say anything.
That's crazy that you just get to beat out
The boots.
Oh,
Oh, reverse. Even game? Oh, you?
It's gonna keep getting these stocks with this mess. You're just dying right after.
It was like, I think I will make this close. Just pressing buttons to play. Like, are you
Still has waft. Still has waft. Ooh. Oh. Dude.
Driving ledge over
He's
so scary.
scary. Oh my god. Both these players just take you for a ride when they hit you.
The cutscene just, oh, he
Whoa.
whiffs. Up there. Yeah, the early percent combos are very flashy.
Back air. Oh, good
what a
SDI
tag.
and
That's
tech. And, but,
Yeah.
really was ready.
Yep, got hit with the tap dance. Like, I think I will confirm this kill.
I should just kill you here. Yeah, that makes sense.
I think I will.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh my god.
these bears.
Oh my god.
He's starting to check his approaches more.
Yeah.
He's like, jab, tilt. Oh! Flick of the
He
wrist.
He didn't use waft.
He didn't use waft.
He didn't use waft.
He didn't use waft. He's saving it for next game.
Yeah. He needed it. If I make it back,
That's it.
I can kill him.
All right.
We're going Delfinos here.
Skylar won a game? My memory is failing.
Yeah. The salty run back.
Oh, yeah, that happened. My brain said that was last set.
It was.
Where'd that game come from?
No, both. It happened twice. Pretty sure.
Twice?
I'm pretty sure it happened twice.
This is why I lose. I have the memory of a snail.
Are we going Green Hill?
Green Hill, the
He was
zone.
talking about it. He said, Lucas up smash won't kill here. Not as early.
Yes.
And
You know
I
what
can
does
still
kill
and I
early?
can still bear him off stage.
Fist. That'll kill at 50.
Oh yeah. 100%. Ooh. Nice fight out there.
Oh, Ooh, take it for a ride.
What was that?
It was very suspicious.
Yeah.
It was the first time he backed around, so it was like his brain probably
He's
turned
like,
into
what's
juice.
this do? What's this do again?
He was like, I'm full of soup. I can't. I don't know.
I'm so full of soup.
Oh,
Look at Scooby holding his stomach.
oh, I've drank so much lean. Full of lean.
I'm so full of lean. Blech.
Yeah. Does kill at that percent,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
All right. Just got to clap back real quick, Skylar. Ooh. Starting the blender. Getting ready to make a smoothie. Punch.
Fist. Oh. Okay.
Big fist into Bigfoot.
Oh. That jab was like,
And two for flinching.
I flinched.
I was scared.
That Skylar's gonna come in here and deck me in the jaw.
I was scared.
I heard you talking shit.
Ooh, good SDI.
Ooh.
Juicy
No.
SDI. No, goodbye. Let's
It's
go,
Green
Green Hill.
The counter pick is working out.
All according to plan.
Yes. I don't care about your ice. Yep.
You know the emote in our server where it's Chevy pushing up the glasses? You know
Yeah.
where that comes from?
No.
So it was an EPG, and Skylar took a stock off of Chevy and went to adjust his glasses, and Chevy frame perfectly fakes adjust glasses at the same time as Skylar. And he looks at him too. It's so funny.
That's godlike.
You may have taken the stock, but I read your soul.
I need that clip shown to me.
Yeah, I'm sure we can find it somewhere.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
He's so slippery. Alright, very intense.
I know.
Almost his last stock.
Heard him at stock for Skylar.
The poke. The clap. The half loft.
Oh,
Let's go, Green
Let's
Hill.
go. All right, even game, even game. What's 11% between friends?
Between friends.
Oh no! All right.
Oh, let go. They're a little too long. Or he let go.
It looks
This
like
is
it
a
was just a
scary
slow
percent.
reel in. I couldn't tell.
Mm-hmm.
This is all Skylar wanted.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a second chance at life.
To meet his friends again.
Ooh.
What a clutch dare.
Oh my!
The
oh my.
bash.
And we got a game 5 situation.
monster
in the bracket
bash.
reset. This game, we're gonna be here until 11 p.m.
I'm so you're gonna get home so late. I'm so sorry.
I'm getting dropped off in Seattle, so.
Oh.
Yep. I'm staying with
I
Alex.
feel so bad for Skylar. He's gonna be so tired. I'm like,
was-
do you
he
want to
was
sleep
saying-
on my couch?
No, he was saying this is his plan so he can actually get to sleep because he has a problem going to sleep.
So
Especially
he's
before
gonna
big
exhaust
tournaments.
himself.
Yeah, he wants to be exhausted so he can
Okay.
actually sleep.
When I'm exhausted, I have the most vivid dreams. We're going back to Smashville. Can go either way.
Big punch just started off. Did that do 16%? Huh?
Oh, 25-25. Ooh. Really pressing
Oh.
less buttons.
And there's the Dacus.
There's the deck. There's the big head.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Ooh, so scary.
I feel like he's only landed like one or that hit. That hit.
You
That
know
was
what?
God
And he paid his,
punishing it.
yeah, he paid his price.
Blood for the blood god.
You know, it was the monkey paw just cracking the finger. Like, yes, that will hit.
These down tilts are so good.
Oh my god.
You won't jump.
You
I
won't.
don't think you will.
No, you
You're
won't.
gonna try to land.
You're gonna try to do a cheeky little fair and start something.
Oh, he
won't
does
you?
have a jump. Yep.
Oh my god.
Gonna have to clutch another stock. Ooh, suspicious down smash. Oh, this one. Oh, it doesn't get hit. Does have a jump. He farted. Guys, it's okay. He farted.
Feels
Still
better now.
opting to ledge dash. He's
Madman.
serious.
He
He teleported into his esophagus.
Oh, why didn't you opt? You're so crazy, Skylar. Just kill him.
I was like, Oh, I will save it for last stock.
Oh,
For next set.
Okay, thank you.
there we go.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Strong bad into the funny number.
All right, we got 517. 517 for the magic number.
Yes. And then he shall poop again. Dude, every time Wario bashes, like, the brain cell like count just drops immediately.
As it turns out, shielding side view is really good.
Yeah. It's like minus 74. Or, I don't know. Legendary out of shield. Ooh, suspicious there.
It's like shielding Marth F Smash. You just get to punish him full food.
Yes. But sometimes it's scary.
Yeah. Sometimes he just jumps over you as you're shielding, and you go, "What?
Yeah.
Huh?
It's like, this is
supposed-
plus.
You're supposed to hit me." Ooh, tries to go for the cheeky half waft.
428. Haha, the math.
Look at you.
Can you do 5 minus 1? Really hard. They didn't teach me that in school.
No.
Yep. Good.
Alright.
Good awareness.
79%, nothing.
Nothing.
Lucas can't kill at this percent. A lie.
Have you ever been lied to? I just felt that feeling.
People do. What the fuck? 66% for some. You're so mad, JP says.
Really? Has like a misfortune aura.
Yeah. No, it's just like
So happy and positive and sweet.
he just says, "Yeah, of course you would let me win this." Woo! I'm so mad.
I'm pissed for Skylar. They're shaking hands. They're shaking hands. They're shaking hands. That was a good set, either way.
That was crazy. That was a
Alright.
crazy set. Minus
set.
like, about 2 games worth of SDs between
Yeah.
the whole between each set.
I was the only one to beat him today, so I think I should get first prize money.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah.
That's
He did
fair.
also beat me,
Yeah.
but I don't care.
But doesn't matter.
Yes.
All right. Well, I think we're shutting it down. Trying to get out of here. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. You guys tune in tomorrow to watch. This is going to be the secondary stream at You're So Mad. So tune in. Watch
Please.
both streams.
Both of them.
Drop a follow.
Say hello.
Say hello. All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Peace.